What's up, everybody? It's your boy Eric from Easy Computer Solutions, and this is Ladies Night. Every Wednesday night, we got Ladies Night. I got the lovely VIPs in the building, and we all know that every Wednesday night is my favorite night. My glasses all crooked. Every Wednesday night is my favorite night, and we got Wine Wednesday. So get your drinks ready, get your wine ready. We're gonna have some fun tonight. We got the lovely VIPs in the building. We got Catwoman in the building. Look at her. Woo!
Hi, I'm a Navi tonight, and this is my Banshee Gamora. I got this at Disney on Friday. My daughters, they got a blue and a red one.
Cool bean. Cool bean. Look at her moving.
She also roars. You want to hear her roar?
Yeah.
Yay!
Yes. Hey, we got Miss Scrumptious in the building. Hello. I got that.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing tonight? I'm ready.
Yes, yes. And we got Emily. She's on her way. She has some stuff she got to take care of real quick. She will be popping in the stream as soon as possible. Wow, I want to give a huge shout out to everybody that's coming real fast. See,
everybody wants to talk about this.
It's Wine Wednesday. It's Wine Wednesday. You got to come on. It's Wine Wednesday. So I want to say Ace is always first in the building. What's up with your Ace? We're going to talk about El Nacho. The notch of the OnePlus 6 that's on the agenda tonight. Definitely on the agenda tonight. Let's see, we got everybody in the building. I got a computer question in the building on Wine Wednesday. I usually talk about computers and stuff on Saturday Night Tech Talk. Oh yeah, so you really helped me reset my computer. Thank you. One of my highest viewed videos on YouTube is my computer tutorial. So yeah, that kind of put me on the map a little bit. So I got about 6 or 7 computer tutorial videos. I think I got more than that, but really good tutorial video that's grossing some good views. So yes.
Well, you are the easy computer solution.
I am easy. I am easy. Yes, that's it. All right. So wait, you got? Did I do that or you did that? Oh.
I did it because my back is roaring.
Oh, okay.
Calm down. It's going to be okay.
Yes.
We're going to have a good stream.
Yes, we're going to have a good stream. Miss Kimmy, I like your shirt. I like that shirt.
This is for Catwoman.
That's for Catwoman. Bye, Felicia. Yes. All right. So let's get into the hype news of the day. Let's go on and talk about that notch life. Let's go on and get all into it with the ladies in the building. OnePlus. They just came out with the OnePlus 6, the most anticipated phone of the year. The most anticipated phone of the year is the OnePlus 6. They've been hyping this phone up for the last 4 months because the OnePlus 5T just came out in December. I think December. But the OnePlus 6 is the latest and greatest. I saw the keynote address. We had a lot of people have some agreements and some disagreements. Kimmy, what you think about the OnePlus 6?
You gonna call me out first? I said, I went to watch the live stream and I sent it to Catwoman, and then I actually had to work at work, so I didn't catch as much of it as I would have liked. I do know that Catwoman said it didn't have wireless charging, which is not a make or break situation for me. I have a phone with and a phone without. If it charges fast, I'm good. It's not a phone I would purchase, but I would definitely recommend it to somebody.
Yes. All right, Catwoman.
I like it. But would I spend my money on it? No. Are they making good strides? Yes. Am I going to buy it? No.
Well, it got an 845 processor. It got 8 gigs of RAM in it. It got almost stock Android. It's running Android 8.1 with Android P. As soon as they get released, it's going to be the first one to get it. I mean, I don't know. It costs $529.
It doesn't have wireless charging, and that's very important to me.
But it charges fast as hell.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't care. I like not charging. I like charging my phone wirelessly because I don't like just plugging stuff off all the time. Like, I don't like it. Like, it's annoying.
Okay, I'm still playing devil's advocate. It's gonna have Android P before your Samsung is.
Yeah,
that's true. That's true. But I'll suffer for like 6 months. I'm all right.
Oh, you're gonna suffer longer than that.
You're gonna suffer longer than 6 months.
Yeah, you're gonna suffer long. you think that
I will suffer longer than that then. Damn. I know I sound whack as hell. Like what the hell's wrong with me?
Look, I'm just trying to get you worked up. That's all.
I would rather get the 6T because it will come most likely with wireless charging. It looks pretty though. From what I saw, did you guys think it was a fingerprint magnet? It looked like it really wasn't.
Well, all phones are, well, I don't think that one is, but lately the phones that are out now are all fingerprint magnets. Mine are at least.
Right. I think you're right with all glass backs. But it was something about this phone that had that glass matte finish because it has the mirror black, it has the matte black, midnight, whatever black. Then it has so that the colors, and from what I've been seeing, because all the videos got dropped at the same time, I didn't see no fingerprints on none of these phones. Now, maybe as they were doing some editing, as they were showcasing the phone, they're wiping it all real good so it can look good. I don't know. But obviously, it's going to probably be a fingerprint, man. Yeah. So, yeah, you're right. So, if you get a OnePlus 6, yeah, you could get beta installed as soon as it come out, which is beta.
There's a bunch of other phones that already have beta. But I mean, how long are you going to have the beta for before you actually get the P full time?
Well, when Google released the what is that? The 3, which is coming out. Yeah. So yeah, that phone will probably have the official version of Android P as soon as it come out. So about time that phone come out, then Android will probably give the Gold Master copy out. So it is going to be official. So yeah, I think that's going to be one. Official, the essential phone also, you could get Android P beta right now.
Oh, shout out to Mr. Catwoman. He's in the building. Hey.
Oh, Cecil. Shout out to Cecil in the building. What's up with you?
I'm a little worried because I'm talking about buying the OnePlus 6T and he's like, is that in our budget? Like, we got to feel like, I have to ask my sponsor before I can buy anything.
Right. And then he'd be like, oh, let's see. I don't know.
Oh, he did that about his own birthday.
Oh.
Yeah, his birthday is on Monday. And so I knew that I wanted to get a PS4 Pro. I mean, PS4. Yeah, PS4 Pro. That's what it's called. And so I just wanted to double check. So I'm like, look, I'm not going to beat around the bush. This is what I want to get you. I want to get you a PlayStation 4 Pro. Is that what you really want, or do you want an Xbox One X? And he's like, oh, let's wait until Memorial Day because it'll be on sale. I'm like, shut up, dude. Shut up. It's your birthday. Like, I'm willing to drop this dolo on you because it's your birthday. I want you to have it on your birthday. And then he's like, well, maybe we should wait. I'm like, I'm not hearing you saying that you don't want it. So I'm going to get it. So when you come home on Sunday, it's going to be right there. So I got it for him.
Woo-hoo!
Yeah.
So what you got to do is have the game set up on that big 9-inch TV that you got sitting in there.
Yes.
Ready to go. So when he walks in the door and you got like maybe PUBG playing or something, he's like, yeah, I'm home, baby.
And so he was playing Attack on Titan.
Okay.
And it looks amazing. And then he was also playing Sword Art Online as well. It looks so good on that 4K 75-inch TV. And we have DirecTV, and we were thinking about getting the upper box, but they don't really have too many 4K channels. So I'm confused. Why the hell are all of these cable companies charging us all this money? And then they really got that many 4K channels. Like, I don't know.
Well, I mean, the thing about 4K is if you got a Blu-ray player, I mean, listen, but when you pop a Blu-ray player on that 4K, woo, I know you got to have a Blu-ray player if you got a big 4K TV. So when you put like, Black Panther, which I haven't saw yet, but this got released. I'm going by that Blu-ray. And once I put that in my Blu-ray player and watch that on my 4K TV, oh my God, I'm gonna have my popcorn ready.
Yes, you're gonna have like mad popcorn ready because then you're not gonna want to get off the couch because it looks so good. You're gonna have basically like an eye orgasm.
Yes. Let's see. Somebody give me a huge shout out. What is this? What I can't see what Tech Daddy said. Shout out to Easy Solutions. Shout out to Catwoman Meow. Shout out to Mr. Shout out to Mickey Mouse Old Boy.
Oh, they just dropped a $5 super
we got super chats.
Oh, look at the super chat.
Shots or what? I have a shot glass. But,
oh boy.
Oh wow, we got 2. Thank you so much, Brody. Brody Crawford. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Oh yeah. And this the whole thing. When they say easy, when you go big, go hard or go home. Go hard or go home. That's gonna be my thumbnail. Yeah.
So let me put this ice in here.
Well, somebody say, Netflix got 4K. Yeah, so we got 4K content.
Yeah, Netflix does. They have HDR. I don't think they have 4K. I think YouTube is the only one that has 4K. I'm not sure about Hulu.
Okay.
Let me take this shot over here. I was looking for my shot glass. I found it, and then when I needed it tonight, I couldn't find it.
And I don't know my shot glass. Since I'm looking around, I don't see my shot. That's okay though. I'm good. I can take a shot something. Woo!
Here we go. God damn it. My wine's gonna.
Wow. Everybody, all eyes on Catwoman. Let's watch.
Yes.
Oh my God, I can't do it. No, I can do it. It never gets easier.
Yeah.
I think it's something smoother.
You would think she about to die. Oh my goodness.
What the? Well, you ain't got to take that much of a shot.
Okay. I got it.
You don't have to take. You can just take.
Okay.
All right, so
I know we kind of went off the topic about the OnePlus 5.6, but
OnePlus 5.6.
Oh wait, 1+6. Whoops. Is that damn vodka? Okay, all right. All right, are you gonna get it?
Huh?
Are you gonna get it?
Yes. Let me tell you. Listen. Let's make sure we understand this. And I think a lot of people is upset about OnePlus 6, but the OnePlus community is good.
I had to release that comment.
Yeah.
I had to release that.
I mean, look, I look at it 2 ways. Here's the thing. I look at it 2 ways. All right, I look at a phone that's going to give you all the specs on the planet for under $600. Now, whether or not, yes, it's missing some stuff. It's not going to give you a 2K display. All right, it's not going to, but it's going to. They build it. And OnePlus phones is always about speed, right? And some of the things they're doing in the background, it's going to make things run faster. I'm gonna try it out. Listen, I don't know it's because I skipped on the OnePlus 5 because of the upside down screen. I skipped on the OnePlus 5T because I figured let's go on the wait for the OnePlus 6. So
Ray said the 6T is coming next week.
Yeah, but you're right. This is what OnePlus does. OnePlus will release this phone next week. Go grab all our money.
Mm-hmm.
Then they're gonna come out with the limited edition. The limited edition is coming out next week.
Okay.
Right? And then come September, all the hype gonna be about the OnePlus 6T. Now, some of the things that they are missing, they don't have wireless charging, but obviously they're waiting on the OnePlus 6T to do that. So some of the things that's missing on the OnePlus 6, you will see it on the OnePlus 6T. That's how OnePlus roll. That's how they roll. and they got the touch gestures. See, listen, and I know Ace and them be going hard about notches and what the direction of Android. And I want to say this to everybody that don't like notches, right? It's here.
No.
Notches is here.
I'm not ready. I can't. No.
Notches is here. Let me tell you why. It's baked in Android P. So notches is here. Like after we saw the first set of devices at CES that came out with notches, right? The notches is here. Every phone in 2018 go get notches. Now Samsung probably won't do it this year, but you bet your sweet ass Samsung will do it next year.
No.
A lot of people, I'm telling you, if you don't think that the Galaxy S10 go have a notch, you wait about a year from now, coming in February of 2019. They go have El Nacho on El Tino. I promise you that.
Hey, I said it's just like everybody who said, I'm not buying a phone without a removable battery. It's coming. Like you can't get a phone without a removable battery now.
Right.
No. You got to have that mug still up.
Samsung, no thank you. No thank you to the notch. No thank you.
Well, but the thing about it, Catwoman, you gotta think about it like this. Like everybody all can talk about they will not buy a phone with a notch. Well, your flagships gonna have the notch, your mid-tiers or your lower-end phones probably won't have the notch. So either you gonna have two things. Either you gonna keep the 2017 phone that's not gonna get no updates, right? Or you're gonna get a mid-tier or lower-end phone that's probably not going to give you the best performance. All your flagships will have notches. Look at what Huawei did, right? Huawei got notches. OnePlus got notches. LG got notch. All of them got notches, right? The only player,
half and half.
Right. Yeah.
No, Ray, shut up. No. Blasphemy, Ray. He said the no notches that have notches.
The Porsche would not agree to the notch. So that's the only reason that the Mate RS does not have a notch.
They'll have a notch next year.
The notch. No, thank
not if Porsche didn't agree to it. They made the call on it.
I can't get with it. I was literally I was at work and I was thinking about it because supposedly the Note 9, they're not going to bring it because the Apple's coming out with, phones and they're really not going to cost that much. And so a lot, they're going to make a lot of money this year. And so Samsung is just not going to bring it on the Note 9. And that makes me so sad. It does, because the S9 is amazing. I fucking love the S9, okay? And I'm excited for the Note 9, but they need to bring that fingerprint sensor under the display because I'm tired of flipping my phone over to use the fingerprint sensor. And then I'm tired of going like this. All right, yeah, okay. I know this is first world problems. I am very aware of this, just so we know this, all right? But it's just, my Banshee's like, shut up. It's like
your Banshee's drunk too.
Yeah, she's like, get over it. I can't get over it. I'm that's why I miss my Note 7. I wish it wasn't slow because I would still be using it right now. And that's the problem that I have right now with Samsung. So I'm gonna tell you guys what I think Samsung's like, okay? It's like a person, like a guy who dicked you down real good one time, right? And then when you do them again, it's not that good. And you're like, what the fuck? I know you not good, right? So you put up with the bullshit or whatever, hoping that they're going to activate beast mode again. But it hasn't happened. And that's how I feel like. When I had that Note 7, oh my God, it was just so fucking perfect. I was using it even though I wasn't supposed to, supposedly. I didn't give a fuck. I was doing everything that I could to keep my Note 7. And then the S8 came out and it was like, okay, it looks good. But they put the fucking fingerprint sensor in the wrong place. And then the S9 came out and that's good. And so did the Note 8. But oh God, yo, come on, Samsung, activate beast mode on the Note 9. Come on, dig me down again.
You are not getting any action. No action for you. You getting that same limp salami you've been getting.
Yeah, I need another Note 7 type of phone in my life because am I gonna switch? No, because there's certain things about Samsung that I just can't give up. I love the screenshot where you can keep going down and down, and then I love the edge panel, and then I love Bixby. So there's so many things that just keeps me in the Samsung phone line, but they might lose me. Come on, man, bring back that beast mode.
That was an awesome story. And I hope that Samsung can listen to that part of the story and do exactly what you asked them to do and activate beast mode. Mm-hmm. Because but let's talk about the reality.
I don't like reality.
Let's talk about the reality.
Reality is so disappointing.
Here's the thing. The reason why you start to see Android adopt notches and looking like iOS. Because 57 million in one quarter. That's why this one word, I say 43 million, somebody corrected me and said, oh no, Apple did 57 million. So if 57 million would make a lot of people change some shit around to make them look like that brand. 57 million, that's what Apple is doing right now. So people say, well, you know what? Let's see if we can look like iOS. Let's do the touch gestures because people love it. Obviously, they did 57 million. So let's do touch gestures. Let's do the notch. Let's do vertical cameras. Think about it. Who had vertical cameras before the iPhone 10? See, that's when you think about like the iPhone 10, vertical cameras, notches, iOS, no app draws, touch gestures and all that stuff like that. The iPhone 10 come out. Well, listen, the iPhone 10 was not the first because we got to go all the way back to Palm OS, but it was implemented very good because nobody don't know nothing about Palm OS, right? So when you talk about why we got notches, all I say is 57 million. For all the Apple fans that's cheering and Tim Cook smoking the weed and sitting back and having them a drink right now because all he sees is 57 million. That's all he sees, 57 numbers. The numbers don't lie. That's one thing about it. The numbers don't lie. And since
Samsung, I get it. You need money. You want to have, but don't you care about my heart and how I feel? Like, oh, when I pick up the S9, it's so good. I love it, man. The colors are amazing. I could look at the screen all day, but that stupid fingerprint sensor in the back, I can't stand that shit. Please put it in the front again. I can't.
And I'm with you. I actually like the fingerprint scanner in the front. I'm a fan of that. I don't like fingerprint scanners in the back because it takes away if you got your phone sitting down on the table. You could just
I
gotta flip it, twist it, jerk it, all this stupid shit.
Yeah, so it is a little inconvenience to pick the phone up, touch the back, or look at it and all that. So I do agree with you and as far as that. So
Eric, you're like the first YouTuber I've heard say that. Everybody says, oh, fingerprint sensors on the front are so dated. And I'm like, I got one with the print on the front and one on the screen. I don't like it on the back.
Yeah, I don't like it on the back. I'm always a fan. And the reason why a lot of people don't like it in the front.
I like it. That's that new slogan.
So the reason why they put it on the back is because they want to go bezel-less screen. They want to go bezel-less. That's why. And what did I see today? I saw a phone. Somebody in the comments go let me know that they put the fingerprint scanner underneath the glass, but it's not under. It's not. Yeah. It's a phone.
What phone is it? I saw it too.
No. It was a Vivo.
It's a phone underneath the glass, but it's not like the
it's under the screen. It's not under the glass. It's under the
right.
I watched that review.
Right? Did Motorola this came? Is that a Motorola phone that came out?
That was on Unbox Therapy, right?
Yeah. It's on one of them. It's the Honor 10.
Honor 10.
Honor 10.
Y'all gonna have to ask Google. Let me go ahead and see.
No.
Go ahead, Big House. Big House is always talking about the Honor 10. He didn't want me to get the P20 Pro because he's like, get the Honor 10. No.
Listen, the Honor 10 looks sweet. Oh my God. Listen, when it comes down to design, y'all might talk about Samsung. Huawei got it down pack. Oh my God. The P20, the Honor 10. Oh my God. These phones are beautiful. Whoo, these phones are beautiful. I mean, oh my goodness, the phone is so gorgeous.
Yeah, and they got the color shift. They got their color shift on lock.
Yeah, those phones are beautiful. Now, I remember talking about the Honor 8. The Honor 8 was oh my God.
Ooh.
Can I read what Tech Daddy said? Because
I read that too. I was like, oh wow.
He said when I bought my girl the S8 Plus, she said it was she said when it was first in her hands, it made her moist. God damn. If a phone can do that, shit. Oh my God, it does feel really good in your hand. It does. I must admit, but like, can you just put the fingerprint underneath the scanner? Because I'm tired of picking up my damn phone. It sucks. It really does. And I'm tired of doing the pattern thing. Like, it was like I'm trying to write cursive and I'm not. Like, just bring it in the Note 9, please, Samsung. Don't wait till the S10.
Nah, Note 9. I think the Note 9 gonna be a dud. Hey man, look,
do you hear that?
I think. Listen. Yeah, look. I think about this, right? All the reports we've been hearing right now. all the renders we've been seeing right now. I mean, right now, all the thing we see is a beefed up S9. Not a bad thing, but I think Samsung is playing it safe. It ain't gonna come out with no undisplay fingerprint scanner. I mean, this is gonna be the same thing as the S9, bigger S Pen, some extra software features, and it gonna cost $1,100. That's it. That's it. Let's see. Apple would try to steal that twilight color. Let me tell you, if Apple come out with a twilight color, oh my God, they're gonna have people
game over.
Yeah, they're gonna have people.
You already got some cheaper companies in China that's doing the twilight color. Yeah, there's 2 of them.
That twilight color is the real deal.
I found the video, y'all. It's the Vivo Apex smartphone. That's the one.
Fingerprint scanner, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a concept phone.
It's notchless, has more bezel.
Yeah.
And then the camera comes up, the front facing camera comes up.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. But how much is that going to cost for all that technology to work like it's supposed to work? And how many times can I take a selfie before it breaks?
Let me click and see what it says.
Well, I think the Vivo phone is a concept phone.
Yeah, it's a concept phone.
Yeah, it plus the fingerprint scanner is a little slow because everybody that I saw talked about when you press it, it has a second or 2 delay. So yeah. I don't know.
Somebody said in the comments they were talking about ZTE and Trump. I know we have to talk about this week.
Oh yeah, let's talk about it.
All right, so I made a video. I made my funeral video of the ZTE phone. As soon as I made that video, it was all kinds of reports that came out that Trump is trying to help ZTE, get back into the business. Now, a lot of people, political, say that why should we be helping China and stuff like that. So they disagree with Trump. Some people agree with Trump. Some people disagree with Trump. I just say it's fair game. I don't know. I just don't like companies if they got caught, violating U.S. sanctions, sending our information to Iran and stuff like that. So they did some violations. They got hit. They got slapped for 7 years. I'm either way. I don't know. But Trump is trying to bail them out. So yeah.
Okay, I'm with it. I like it. I want ZTE to stay for reals, like I do. But why did they slap him in the hand in the first place that badly? And
because they got
first
caught.
of all, I know why, but it was his administration that did it, right?
Well, no. ZTE again through all the investigation. Obviously, people kind of can go both ways on this one, but ZTE. They've been talking about ZTE for the last week or so. That got caught doing some type of selling out United States secrets abroad to sanctioned countries. So,
but who pulled the trigger? Was it Trump himself, or was it the Justice Department or the Consumer Department?
I think it was the Justice Department. They was holding hearings about for months.
Okay,
investigating.
So he's going against his Justice Department recommendation, basically.
Yeah. Right. So I think they did see my funeral video, and they might say, "Oh man, ZTE out." Yeah,
Trump is watching you. He came for your birthday last year. Yeah. Trump is helping ZTE because he noticed a black man doing a funeral video on them. Shopping up unless you fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that something is being done about it. I don't have anything bad to say about that. I guess I just feel bad because they made the decision and told all these people, hey, we're laying you off. And now they're like, wait. All those applications you put out for, maybe you might not need to put out those resumes or nothing.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing about ZTE. ZTE controlled the budget and low-end market.
Yeah.
They was in the Metro PCSs, the Boost Mobiles. You'll see them hanging on a peg at a Walmart or something like that. So they did really good in the low budget realm type of platform. Which listen, I've made videos about ZTE phones. They do pretty good for the price. I mean, most of your ZTE phone, when you go to a Metro PCS or something like that, you get it for free. All you gotta do is just switch it up over, get a contract with Boost Mobile or Metro PCS or one of those type of carriers, and you're able to get the phone. And so ZTE was not a bad phone. Yeah, it's not the best. But think about it. The phone costs like $100, $200. It's not the best phone. You're not getting 845 processors and 20 gigs of RAM.
Where did it go?
That's all you.
Oh, you back.
You froze there for a second. Your mouth was wide open too when you froze. You're like,
yeah.
I froze for a second.
Yeah.
That's gonna be that's gonna be my thumbnail. Let's see.
Catwoman, are you muted on purpose? I was about to say.
So, I mean, I don't know. This technology is getting interesting. I mean, I really did like
so much drama, right? I feel like I'm watching a telenovela when I be reading the news articles and everything like that. And it's funny how, you know, this administration giveth and taketh away. They don't really know what they want to do.
Easy. Are you going to do a reservation video? All right. So everybody been requesting me to do a reservation video. If I get evidence that ZTE is back, I will do one. Yeah,
and Trump should be there.
Yeah, Trump should be there.
Oh my God, that would be amazing.
Oh
my God, Tech Daddy said freeze. Everybody clap your hands.
Clap your hands.
You guys are a hoot. I love you guys in the chat. You guys be cracking me up, man. So Anthony Cooper said Motorola will take over the low-end phone game if a ZTE is gone. I could believe that.
Yeah,
but like, why is Trump so invested in helping ZTE? Because in his campaign, wasn't he like, oh, we have a bad deal with China, you know, they're taking over us and we owe them too much money. Why not let them fall? So I don't know, maybe this one's going on behind.
One statement. Follow the money. That's all it is.
I said it has to be something in it for him. Yes.
Follow the money. That's it. Follow.
Sooner or later, right?
Yeah. Follow the money. That's all you got to say. All right. So what about the iPhone X reservation video? Well, this makes sure we. All right. So some people did ask me about me making that video, and the reason why I didn't make that video is because the iPhone 10 technically is not being made anymore, right? So that is they are redoing the iPhone 10. So technically that version of the iPhone 10 will be dead for the new iPhone that will be manufactured. So it's the iPhone 10 is not dead, but it is dead. So I don't know if that makes sense.
So you're gonna have to make a limbo video. What's going on here?
The iPhone 10 is on life support.
But no,
it's a vegetable.
Clear.
So the iPhone 10, they sold 16 million. I think the iPhone 10 is good, but I think, you know, Apple is, for all the reports that say that when the new iPhone come out, they will discontinue that iPhone. So I think the iPhone 10, the one that I have, the El Nacho, the first one, is going to be discontinued. And the new one's going to take over that. So,
yeah, you can get the new one with the cheese. You can get the concept video has what, a gold one, a red one, the big boys, the plus.
So somebody say, somebody got paid. Yeah, Mark, somebody got paid. A lot of zeros behind that one. I promise you that. See, they playing
getting worked out. Somebody's. But the good thing, though, it seems as though somehow the United States is going to benefit from it. And the United States hasn't been benefiting from a lot of things lately. So I'm with it. I can get on board. I'm here for it.
Yes.
I think your Banshee wants to be live. I'm kind of trying to take over you over
Gamora, there. Okay. I will let you play with the S9 Plus later. She's chilling over here. You know, okay. I know it's pink and you love her, but just let her chill.
How you get that thing to sit there on your shoulder like that?
It's a magnet.
Well, it looks drunk right now. It was sitting up straight when we started the stream.
But I moved too damn much. It's a magnet, right? And
Nice.
But I'm all over the place. I'm moving too damn much, so she's like facing down like that.
Yeah, Gamora's about to breastfeed. So you can't have that on the stream.
Oh my God.
So Tech Daddy has a question, well, a bunch of question marks.
No, how low can you go?
Can you go down low? All the way to the flow. How low can you go? Can you bring it to the top?
That's a song.
Yeah. Yeah, I like how you read it though.
That's a song. Yeah.
Everybody clap your hands.
Everybody clap your hands.
Tech Daddy actually had a question earlier. It was a tech related question. So he said, question, shut up, Gamora. Oh my God, let me turn you off. Okay. So Tech Daddy asked,
she's turned off.
I'm trying to help my dad set up his YouTube channel. He's using a Lenovo laptop using Windows OS, and he has an iPhone phablet for his camera. What is the best video editor? Okay. I personally use Camtasia, but she is a memory whore. That's the only thing I got to warn about.
Yeah, I have a
lot of memory. I have 32 gigs of RAM for that bitch. What do you guys use?
I'm using God, what I'm using? I'm using Adobe Premiere Pro if I'm using Windows. If I'm using the Mac, I'm using Final Cut Pro. And you're right. Adobe Premiere Pro is also a memory whore. I got 32 gigs of RAM.
Yeah.
So I got i7. I have a GTX 1070 GPU, and I got 32 gigs of RAM. And I got plenty fans. And because when I do 4K editing, and I do all kinds of camera angles because I've been using 4 cameras. So yeah, I've been those different streams. Oh my God. Oh, thank you. Official Keith is in the building.
Thank you, Official Keith, for the super chat. Woo-hoo. If you guys in the chat, if you guys could give Tech Daddy some suggestions on what type of video editing software you guys use. So maybe he can try them out. He could do a trial for each one and figure out which one he wants. For Keith, I'm gonna have to take a shot for you. He said,
"Oh boy,
bust this thing wide open. Go Tigers!
Go Tigers! Yes. Go
Is there
Tigers.
some type of sports thing happening tonight?
I don't know, but I'm a Tiger. Listen, when you say go Tigers, we in Louisiana, baby. Louisiana, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Go Tigers! That's
Wait,
right.
is Louisiana
LSU?
LSU.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Word.
Yeah, she's lost.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just say, just thumbs up. Just do that.
Y'all talking about the notch? What do you think about the OnePlus 6T getting hide the notch? Here's the thing: the OnePlus 6T.
I can hide my notch.
Yeah. So yeah,
most phones you can hide the notch. LG you can hide the notch too. The 7.
Yeah. So let's talk about the specs as you take this shot.
I go. Gamora, take it instead. Here, you take it instead. Fuck
it. All right, so let's talk about the specs on the OnePlus 6T. You got a 6.2 inch screen, 19 by 9 aspect ratio, so it's taller. Obviously, phones are getting taller. It has a 1080p display, 1080p plus, as they say. It has an 845 processor, clocked at 2.8 gigahertz. Very high clock. I think that's pretty high.
Yeah.
Also, it has 6 or 8 gigs of RAM. It comes with 64 gigs, 128 gigs of 256 gigs of internal storage. It also is running Android 8.1. You can get the beta preview out of the box, I heard. And the starting price is $529, $579, and $629 if you want 256 gigs of storage. Now, that is a lot of storage. I don't. To me personally,
wait, hold on. Can we get some clap emojis for Eric? Because he's not reading this information.
I've been on it.
I would need to clap because I would have been reading that shit. That's a lot of info, dude.
Look, you know what? A lot of people always ask me, how do I know all this information? Like when you watch my videos, I just be going off dome, right? And I read a lot. and I study technology. I really do study technology. I read a lot of crap online. Yes, I read a lot. Let's see.
Ace go hard on other devices. If it ain't Samsung, Ace go hard.
About the space.
Right. So here's a question to Ace. When the Galaxy S10 come out with a notch, then what?
Stop saying that. You keep bringing up.
I mean,
it's coming.
It's coming. So everybody kind of saying, "Oh, but my Samsung don't have a notch and all that, right?" And they come in 9 months from now when the Galaxy S10 come out with a freaking notch. Then all the Samsung Knights gonna say, "I told y'all we gonna make the best notch. I told y'all we gonna make the best notch." Didn't I tell you
our notch? Has a purpose.
We got the better notch. See, that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna say we got the better notch.
I'm with Ace. He said he's gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die, man. I'm gonna cry, yo.
Prepare yourself. Just look at Eric a whole bunch. Monitor his notch, and you're gonna be ready.
Beautiful. Why you need a notch, girl? You don't need no notch. You don't need no notch, girl. You lovely just the way you are. You getting one. Precious. When you don't have a notch.
Yeah. The notch is not as bad as people make it. Mark said, why is the notch such a bad thing? Once you get one, you'll be okay with it. That's the way I feel about it.
It's like a woman having a mustache. It's not bad. It's not bad, but like I prefer not to have a mustache. Like I know it's there,
and you can make it disappear. You can wax that mustache. All you gotta do is wax it.
If they get them pixels right, if they make it blackity, that's blackity black as it could be, But if they don't,
get rid of mine.
I'll still notice it, and I'm just gonna be like, when you.
I thought I would get rid of my notch, and I don't. I don't get rid of my notch.
Right there.
I leave it there.
Boom, 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 boom. That's gonna be me looking at the phone. I'm gonna be like, boom, boom. Boom, boom.
After a while, you will not notice it, and it'll be okay.
I hope so.
Okay.
I can't.
I mean, think about it. I think people need to understand the notch is here, folks. Look, the notch is going to be here. That's it.
Hold on. We need to quote Ace because he said if Samsung makes a notch, he'll do a video throwing the phone off the Golden Gate Bridge.
Well, get ready.
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that, right? What's today's day?
Today is
the 16th of May, 2018. Ace, we gonna hold it to you. We don't forget shit here, just how y'all don't forget about us putting our phones in our mouth and all that shit. We don't forget your guys.
Although I haven't put a phone in my mouth.
You will. We just gotta get you really lick it up.
Why? Why are you saying that? We gotta get you real lick it up. You the friend to take somebody out and pimp them out. You be like, yo, drink some more. Ain't she pretty? Drink some more.
Hell yeah! You know how hard it is to find a fun drunk? Because there's just too many damn people out there that are all mean and shit when they're drunk. Like, we need more fun drunks in our lives. And you're one of those people. So, yeah.
Oh, and I'm supposed to see you before I take my birthday cruise, right?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna fucking see you. God, I gotta make that shit happen. Damn, we gotta party.
Look, I'm trying to see everybody.
I know, right?
Eric, we come to look. I have considered Eric. I'm considering coming to the Panthers final game, which is in New Orleans. So that's up for consideration this year.
Yeah. So when you come do all this, just make sure that y'all get ready for that ass whipping because he ain't.
Nah, hell no.
He ain't coming down.
We gonna pound that ass.
Scrumptious. You're gonna need bodyguards. You're pretty popular. I be seeing stories of YouTubers that be having their meet and greets.
I'm not a YouTuber though.
Yes, you are. You're a VIP.
Look, I'm an honorary YouTuber. I don't even have a YouTube page.
You're a YouTuber. Okay. You are a YouTube person.
I just hang out with YouTube. I hang out with YouTubers. They are my best friends.
Big House Productions telling me to give up on the bird. I can't. She's pink. I love her. And it wouldn't make sense if I just kept this shit on. I don't have the bird over there. And it's not a bird, it's a dragon. It's a banshee.
They can give up on the bird.
She's as drunk as I am. She keeps falling over.
You turned her off so she wouldn't growl. You real evil.
So she's
real evil.
I know, I stunned her voice.
I'm about to turn my damn fan on. It's getting hot. I'm taking too many shots.
You don't got a fan?
I got a fan in here. I'm about to turn it on.
Oh, okay, good. If you need to, go turn it on right now, we feel you.
I know y'all understand.
We only want hot Kimmy when her clothes is hot. Now when she's
stop it. Look, I'm gonna need you to put the drinks down. That's what I need you to do.
Drinks? Oh yeah, there's more than one shit. I'm almost done with this damn wine. I'm gonna sleep mad good tonight, man. I'm so fucking knocked out after this shit. Oh no, I can't because I gotta do a favor for my friend. I can't go to sleep afterwards.
When your sister coming in town?
I don't know. Depends on what they need her for. Like what kind of IT work they got her to do in Massachusetts. But I keep in Florida. But I keep telling her, like, just come on anyways. I'm like, we'll listen to you talk about vegan stuff for a while.
Hey, give me some recipes. I go meatless once a week.
Yeah. Where though? She'll just hook it up, man. She be giving me some recipes. Man, shit. My skin's good. I have no acne right now. I got some.
I thought that was because of Mr. Catwoman. I thought Mr. Catwoman helped out with that process.
Well, he helps out with the dolo, He puts the money in the bank and then make sure I buy the good stuff, that organic shit,
Tech Daddy wants to know if your bird is Dominican or Puerto Rican.
Ay, coño, she's from a different world. She's alien. She's not even from Earth.
And they stop saying bird. It's a banshee, y'all. It's bothering me. It's not even mine.
If anything, call her dragon. Like, I don't know how y'all calling it a bird.
Y'all getting her all excited. Look at her wings.
It's okay, Gamora. It's okay. I'll set them straight. You ain't no bird.
She over there stroking the banshee, y'all.
The banshee. I can't wait for that movie to come out. It's gonna be awesome.
So that's the OnePlus 6. I'm going to answer.
Hold on. Sean Velez just dissed me. He said your sister looks like a young Catwoman. Do I look like an old Catwoman? No, my sister does look good though. She look mad good.
Yeah, y'all are twins, right?
Yeah, but I'm the fat twin.
Oh, stop it. Why are you going in tonight? I need you to stop it.
Oh, okay. You don't want me to stop. Shut the fuck up.
No, I don't. Don't stop. Get it. But either way.
Yo, so he's Big House Production said Easy's robot and Tech Valor need to hook up. Yo, my Banshee and your robot will have a good old funky time, right?
Yeah. Let's see. Where you at?
You put the dongle up at the butt and then when you flap.
Yes. There he goes.
She'll be dancing and then she'll be like, hey, 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 hey. Bring it down now, bring it down. Ace, I think Ace is gonna steal your robot because he be writing some fan fiction about them. Oh my God, Gary, you're so funny. He does though. He does. Yeah, he does.
I told.
Yeah. I know about the game. Uno. Go ahead.
If y'all got any more questions about our thoughts about the OnePlus 6, y'all more than welcome. I think it's gonna be okay device for $500, for $529. I think it's gonna be okay. Taking it that all your flagships with 845 processors and 4 gigs of RAM or 6 gigs of RAM is $1,000 to $1,100 price point. So you're gonna save $500.
So
that's a lot of money.
Devil's advocate earlier. You're gonna buy the OnePlus 6?
Yeah, I'm getting the OnePlus 6.
I'm asking Kimmy.
Hell no. I'm sorry.
She Huawei all the way.
I'm team Huawei right now.
Yeah, she team Huawei.
That's cool. You know where I'm coming from, right? I'm like right now. I'm like team Samsung.
But see, that's just for like the next 6 months. And something else comes out, I'll just jump. I'm not loyal to any phone company, so it's just like
I'm only loyal to Samsung because I want that Note 7 experience again. Like
meanwhile, they know Vaseline in you, but either way.
I mean, you think about this. It'd never be a Note 7. I mean, Note 7 was 16:9 aspect ratio. We had 18:9, 18:5:9 aspect ratio. We had 19:9 aspect ratio. Listen, the OnePlus 6 has a 19:9 aspect ratio. God damn, the phones are getting tall. Phones gonna be this tall.
They're gonna be tablets. They're no longer gonna be tablets. They're gonna be straight up tablets.
Yeah, I mean, no, but they long. Like they gonna be long phones. That's how they doing it. They making the aspect ratio so long.
Yeah. I want 16:9s back. I want those back.
9s back, yeah.
But you can't get them. So I mean, what can you do? What can you do? Yeah, but I like girth. Give me girth.
What a long phone
Give me girth. Give me girth.
Give me girth.
I need some girth. I'm sorry. This long, skinny, yeah, give me girth. I need some thickness.
She wants some 16:9 aspect ratio.
Yes.
What the OnePlus 6 is 19:9?
Yeah, 19:9. It's 19:9. It's
19:9, right?
Yeah, it's a 6.2-inch screen.
So they basically whipped it out today. They fucking whipped that shit.
I was gonna say, do you see how everybody's trying to one up the other person? Oh, 18:9, 19:9, 19.5. What's going on?
Yeah, I don't know. All it does is it raises the question of how Android is going to deal with this fragmentation. You got all these different aspect ratios, right? You got phones with it's 18:9, 18:5:9. That's the Galaxy S9. Then you got 19:9, and then you still got phones that got 16:9 aspect ratios, right? So you got 16:9, 18:9. Oh my God. So you got apps. The app developers are the one that's kind of freaking out. It's like, okay,
yeah,
I have all these aspect ratios for my app. And you wonder why your apps are crashing. You wonder why your apps ain't working right. You wonder why your apps are like this and not going all the way up to the top. You wonder why you have to press a button to stretch your app. It's because Android is just so messed up right now. Android is terrible, guys. Let's be real. Let's call it how it is. The fragmentation of Android is not getting no better. Security, listen, you wait till you see this video I drop tomorrow. Listen, you wait till you see this video out there. Y'all think you think that funeral video is bad. You wait till look. Shout out to the VIPs that y'all gonna see this video tonight. Right? So you wait till y'all see this video that I'm dropping tomorrow. I'm tired of this crap, this fragmentation, all this. Oh my God! Listen, Android.
And then see, that's what gets me because everybody wants to call iPhone people sheeps, but Android people just as bad because they tolerate bullshit from Android.
That's me.
But we're all tolerating something. Nobody has a perfect phone.
I mean, well, like I know how Samsung could do better. All right, I'm sorry, but you gotta go. I'm sorry, I need to talk. Get out of the way. All right, so like I know where Samsung can do better, right? But I still get it because I remember the good old times.
Emily's here.
You're an hour late. You're an hour late.
I told Eric I was going to be late.
You said he said 30 minutes.
I said 30 minutes or more.
It's okay. You kids deserve.
My husband was out. I had to finish a science project on the Arctic fox, but look what I got.
Emily, you came in the right time. Catwoman is going haywire tonight.
I see. She's in Pandora. She's in Pandora. I mean,
oh, you noticed? Did you notice her? I had to put her down.
Oh, wait, is she plugged in? What does she do?
She's so lovely.
Did we already talk about this?
Shoulder. She has my shoulder, and her wings flap, right?
Oh my goodness.
Then her mouth moves, right?
Oh,
and then her head turns.
I love her.
Say no. Then no. When it's yeah.
But Emily, do you just love Catwoman's ears though?
I love it. I love all of it. I love the blue shadow with the purple on the end. Like, I love all. Girl, I'm feeling all of it. I'm here for it.
My Huawei.
It does look like your Huawei. Everything looks like your Huawei because it's gorgeous. Anyway, this was a birthday present from Catwoman. She outfitted me in Team Mystic gear, and I love it. It's hand painted. It's gorgeous. Hello, chat room. Hello, everybody. I'm sorry I'm late, but my 6-year-old.
That glass looks so nice.
It looks so good, and you know it's early on the West Coast when we do this. So some nights it's.
Well, just so y'all know, my love language is gifts.
All right.
I love giving gifts. I love finding the perfect gift from people.
I love it. It's so good. My love language is also gifts. So I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. So thank you guys. And thank you to my Wine Wednesday fam. I'm officially old AF.
But you don't look old.
I'll be joining you shortly. I'll be joining you real shortly.
You're in. I know. All in. But that's all right.
Is knocking.
I know. It's like, hello, girl. Okay, so here's the thing. I know we came in, everybody's lit. Hello, chat. I haven't even pulled up the chat yet. I'm sorry. So here's what happened. I turned 40 last Monday. I was in Chicago speaking at an event. I came home and had an event with my kids' school. So there was like this, I call it parent prom, except with way more booze, but it's our Ed Gala for our community. And I went. I do not drink a ton at those events because people follow me on social. I don't know what they're going to put on social. Like I just do not get lit at events with a lot of other parents in town because I just don't trust people. But I danced. Okay. And I learned the people in my community, by the way, we were doing a little get low. We had, to the window.
I was happening.
To the wall.
No one knew this song. Okay.
What?
Y'all, I live in the wrong place. People were like, what? And I'm like, what? And I'm like, who's scared? You scared? I got up the next morning. My knees hurt. My legs hurt. Like I could barely move because I was busting it like I was 20 in the club. It was ridiculous, but it was so much fun. But I cannot bust it like I'm 20 in the club and live to tell about it. So I was dying. Like my knees hurt so bad. And then my husband just walked in as I'm going to tell that is so loud. And then somebody said after party and the kids were spending the night at my parents' house. So somebody's like after party and we're like, we don't have a babysitter. Mom, I cannot stay out till 3 a.m. I cannot stay out till 3 a.m. I cannot stay out till 3 a.m. It was not okay. It was
But you did it.
I did it. The next day was such a hot mess.
Memory will kick in.
The next day was such a mess. I'm like, it's good. We're fine. Like after a night of drinking wine and then like, oh yeah, vodka tonic sounds perfect. Mess. It was a mess. And so we have T-ball the next day because life doesn't stop. T-ball the next day. And I take my son. The coaches are like, Griffin, where's your daddy? And he's like, Daddy is at home asleep. He has a headache. This was at 3:30 in the afternoon. Yeah. It was like that. It was like that. We died. We like killed ourselves. And I was just dancing. Anyway, what's up, chat? Good to see everybody. Hey, 10-Minute Tech. Hey, Sean. Thank you for saying you thought I was 35. I appreciate it.
We need to take a shot for Emily's delayed birthday. We're late.
Dexter Cumberbatch says I'm the most sober and he's scared. Every time I'm the most sober, you guys get afraid. This is vodka though. There's vodka in here. We didn't go to white wine.
Cheers. Cheers.
I mean, it's not all vodka.
So, I'm gonna fucking go out with it, y'all. I spilled some damn.
Oh, we are the worst influence on Catwoman, y'all. When we started Wine Wednesday, she was like, "Well, I don't really drink. I'll do
water.
I'll do water.
Yes.
It'll be good." And how many months ago was that we really said, "Let's call it Wine Wednesday and let's get started"?
Yeah.
and now it's like we've brought you over to the dark side. I love it. Like, welcome. Ace Lucero, I am not 45.
Right now. You can cuss him out right now.
I am not 45. I turned 40.
A billion people.
I am 40 years and 7 days.
So okay.
Look.
So okay. Dexter Cumberbatch wants to know if I love dongles. I do, but they have to be organic dongles. So I only like human dongles. Just put it out there.
Human
and
dongles.
Specific one. His name is Mr. Catwoman. Just so y'all know, he be getting.
Well, you were saying earlier that Samsung is like a
Samsung is Samsung was the only one to like really dick me down. And that was artificial. With that Note 7, yo, they dick me down.
It is like
life, and I'm waiting for them to bring me.
It's been that kind of night.
Another Note 7. Not exactly the Note 7, but just that feeling of the Note 7 where it's like, you know, it was so ahead of its time and it just brought some like uber awesome shit. And it's supposedly the Note 9 they're not gonna bring it because Apple is going to be coming with some lower products and they're mostly going to be taking over the market of 2018. But it's like, come on, Samsung, don't you want to dick me down? Don't you? Okay. Obviously they don't. But I'm still holding out hope. So I'm that bitch that
is that vodka in there?
Is taking that bullshit from that
Straight
guy.
Vodka.
Oh,
straight vodka.
Open it,
it's that kind of night.
You know,
you're not
working a little coquette, but that's all right.
She's working.
Okay.
Yes, it's that kind of night.
Did something started in particular? Are we?
No, I mean, she was drinking before we started the screen.
Okay. I am really upset about the Jacqueline John Hill divorce as well. Like, shit's gone down on YouTube this week. Jacqueline Hill and John Hill are getting divorced. This is YouTube drama. This is like, come on, get around the fire. This is YouTube drama right here. You know, when you put your spouse all up on YouTube and you do this home tour, like the whole last 8 months has been about this huge, massive home they purchased. And they, you know, build out the studio, build out the beauty room, build out a music studio for him. He's not in that house right now. So I didn't realize drama channels were a thing on YouTube. Can we talk YouTube for a minute? Like, I have never really I didn't dive into the drama. Okay, girl. I didn't dive into the drama channel. Like, I've never gotten into that world of YouTube. And I have been all up on the drama channels. I'm like, talk to me about what's happening right now. So drama channels have been following the unfollowing and the Instagramming. Anyway, she announced today. Well, what she did was she dropped shade in a video on YouTube. So she finally did a review of something she had gotten sent in PR, and because she gets all the free everything, which is fine. But she did a review and then she's like, oh, I hate this more than I hate cheaters and liars. And the internet literally exploded, like one line in one video. And they're like, see, this confirms it. So that video came out a few days ago. Today, she drops it on Twitter and Instagram that she's getting divorced. And there you go. YouTube drama. Can we talk other YouTube drama? Have you guys been following? Are you guys Swamp Family? Have you been following the Graveyard Girl drama the last 2 weeks?
No, ma'am.
Okay. All right.
we just been all tech.
Yeah, I've been all about tech.
I know, and I love YouTube. I am not strictly tech. I am all over the place on YouTube.
Well, no, I step out. Somebody did their review on their DNA and found out their daddy wasn't their daddy. I did follow that page.
Those are fun. Those are fun too. Yeah. So
now she's on a mission to find her daddy.
There you go. I'll follow that channel all day long. So Graveyard Girl. What?
Oh, I love her. Does this thing really work?
Does this thing really work? So Graveyard Girl came out with a my channel is dying video with Shane, and I don't follow Shane a lot, but he went through her social blade and was like, yeah, you're losing like 300 subs a day every day. Like, your channel is kind of taking a turn. And so did like a 3-part series of like what's going on with her channel and how to bring back her channel. It was fascinating. So just on a YouTube, like a YouTube world, it was really, really entertaining to watch them do this really interesting collab on her channel and bringing back her channel. I know, chat room. This is YouTube drama. I love YouTube.
Yeah, me too. Okay, look.
Like adjacent.
It is a majority of men in here. I get it.
I know. I get it. But
listen to us about the things that we talk about, because then you could talk to your significant other.
Exactly.
Or somebody you're trying to impress.
Exactly.
And like, oh my God, they speak that girl language. I want to.
Exactly.
I want to reverse dick him down, right? Let's get there. All right. So just listen to us for a little bit. Okay.
Sean Vega Velez is like, is this stuff on E? No, this stuff's on YouTube. E is out. E can't get content out as fast as creators on YouTube. Creators on YouTube get their content out faster than any television station can turn around. Like, who's got time for TV? Like, TV, by the time I get it, it's already behind, you know?
No, YouTube video quality is better than fucking TV.
It really is.
4K video. Okay, so let's get that out the way.
It really is.
Anyway, you back on dental floss status over there, Catwoman. We can blind you with dental floss.
I'm on dental.
The point I wanted to make about Bunny is her channel went through this like really honest breakdown, and she went from 8 million subs to 13 million subs in a day and a half.
Damn.
Oh wow.
So all the YouTubers in the chat, when you look at her Social Blade, when they were kind of doing this deep dive into her channel, she was gaining like 100,000 plus subs per day.
Damn.
Right. So I know a lot of you in the chat, you guys have YouTube channels.
Yep.
And just branching out of the tech stuff, you can start to watch these trends on YouTube, but people are loving this authentic, real talk, which is what I love about being here, because this is the same kind of stuff. So now it's just like, okay, now it's time for everyone to see it so we can gain, 100,000 subscribers.
Yo, I would love to be like, I'm going to be my real self. And then boom, I got millions of subscribers. But I don't think anybody's going to be on my dick me down.
I'm on your dick. I'm on it. I was going to say I'm on your dick. I'm not on your dick. I'm on your dick.
Because I'm still at 601.
And like
99% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed to me.
And that's you, YouTube life. Thank you, Sean Vega Velez. It is the Real Housewives of YouTube. But I love this platform so much, and I kind of love seeing what's going on, and I love seeing channels that I've watched and that have kind of fallen off come back up, and that's what was going on with Graveyard Girls channel. And I love watching content creators get on YouTube and talk about the struggle of being on YouTube, because she was talking about putting out the content, not feeling authentic, struggling with getting subscribers, struggling with algorithm changes, not understanding the algorithm changes.
You saw her house, right?
Yeah. Yo, hell yeah, girl.
Good, yo.
But she's also embarrassed. She's embarrassed to show it. Right, because she doesn't want to show, the panic attacks and the struggle, and then the money and the convertible Porsche and the Tesla and the this and the that. She didn't want to show it all.
Does anybody remember 2 weeks ago when I used that shaver that was kind of look like a vibrator? I got it because I saw her channel.
Yes.
Used it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm going to get that shit. So she is very influential.
She is very influential. She's a great influencer, but quirky. So she's for us quirky sisters.
And there's no.
Sorry, we can go back. We can go back. I'm not even going to get into my gay makeup boys and how much I love them. Like we can get back. We can get back to tech. I'm sorry. I just had to
like my makeup today.
They would. James Charles would love your makeup today, sister.
But I fucking can't wear foundation because it melts off because my skin's so oily. So I just do my.
We'll have a conversation. There's primers for that.
I tried so many primers.
Girl, we will talk.
You need to send me a list because I tried literally every type of primer. I even tried milk of magnesia on my face and it works a little bit.
We'll talk. Sorry, guys. Back to tech. What were we talking about? Somebody wanted to talk about net neutrality. Who wanted to talk about net neutrality?
Oh yeah, let's talk about that shit.
There's not much to talk about. Okay. Wait, I'm trying to shout out to the chat. Somebody asked and said Emily needs to talk net neutrality. I don't even see it. Catwoman can't read anymore.
I'm going to get some ice, so y'all go ahead.
Oh, I saw it earlier.
Killed everybody. Anyway,
but I was in agreement with you. You know, it has to go to the house.
So it still has to go back to the house. The house isn't going to pass it.
And then if it does pass the house, then most likely Trump is.
It's going to get vetoed. So we're kind of much ado about nothing right now because the chairman of the FTC is not for it. So Sean. Shh.
Sean, come on. You come on Wednesday for the ladies, right?
The ladies. This is ladies talk. You guys you are welcomed into the girl chat. We can kick you out. But as I was getting ready to log on, I did hear Scrumptious saying that she likes it girthy. and I'm not sure what we were talking about.
Oh, we were talking
about phones.
Okay.
And we already know you can handle some girthiness.
Hey, Big John. Oh, Big John says, good evening, everyone. Hi, Big John. We're talking about girth.
Speaking of girth. I'm sorry.
No,
I don't know
okay.
if Big John is girthy or not. But either way.
I actually posted this on techvalor.net. So I'll share my screen with you guys.
Ooh.
Neutrality. So there's an awesome article about how US net neutrality rules will expire in June 11th. So even though we have that kind of like a bit of a victory that's happening right now with the Senate wanting us to repeal the net neutrality. Well, not repeal it.
No, the Senate wants to revive. Right. Exactly. They want to extend net neutrality because it's always written as a temporary bill. Yes, they want to extend it.
So right now, it does expire until June 11th. So I don't know when the House is going to vote on it.
Ain't nobody got time. We're still in GDPR land. Like, ain't nobody got time for net neutrality right now. We're not done. We've got like 10 more, not even 10 more days. We've got till the 25th. We got like a week to deal with net neutrality. Not net neutrality, with GDPR, and then we'll talk about it.
It's like too much that's going on right now.
There's a lot going on right now.
Especially since Facebook, they wrote an article about Facebook. They're still not fucking ready for GDPR.
They're not.
Like, what is gonna give? It's right around the damn corner. We're on the 16th.
Yep.
We got 9 days.
Oh, Facebook will be ready. Facebook will be ready. I'm not worried about it because here's the thing. This was passed years ago. Facebook's known it's coming, but it didn't stop Facebook from moving one of their main offices out of Ireland. So they didn't actually have an office in the UK. So they're still trying to wiggle with it. Like Facebook's like
with it, whatever they want, but they can't because there's
they have users. They collect user data.
Too many users. So what are they gonna do? Kick them out?
Yeah,
they might. Like that would be fucked up. If they did that.
Yeah, but imagine you live in Ireland or England or Greece, and all of a sudden you wake up one day and you don't get Facebook. Like, how are you supposed to stalk your exes? Like, what
exactly? How are you supposed to find out what your grandmama doing? Well, if you're writing that crypto text, she'll be like, that's not the search bar.
Yeah.
That is
yeah, Facebook's I enjoy Facebook for the casual peruse to keep up with people, but like the content I consume is all on YouTube. However, Kerry Washington is going to be writing a exclusive content show for Facebook. So Facebook is going after it to try to have content creators. So
I'm not even gonna pretend to know who Kerry Washington is. I just need to know, is it with a C or a K?
Kay, she's the actress from Scandal.
Yeah, she's Scandal.
She's Scandal.
She's Scandal.
Oh my God.
Pope.
Oh my goodness.
Oh shit. Boy. It's like that tonight. It really is like that tonight.
I love Kerry Washington. I don't know why I was thinking with a C though.
It's okay.
I love Kerry Washington.
Carrie Bradshaw.
Yeah. I'd vote for her.
Welcome to Wild Wednesday. If y'all didn't know this, we do this every Wednesday with the lovely VIPs in the building. We talk about tech, life, everything, politics, whatever you want to talk about. That's how we do it every Wednesday night.
Yes, we're getting into it. So what have you guys were talking about scrumptious liking girthy phones. I know I missed more than that. I've heard Catwoman say dick like 17 times.
We talked about the OnePlus.
All right.
OnePlus event was today.
And we're getting super close to WWDC.
Woo! Like in 2 weeks, right? 2 weeks.
2 weeks. It's coming.
Yes. I hope that their audience is a lot better than the one in Barcelona.
Barcelona.
Yeah, when they had the worldwide in Barcelona and everybody was not quiet. It was
Worldwide Developer Conference for Apple? I don't think it was ever in Barcelona.
Wait, what was it called?
Worldwide Developer Conference.
Oh, you're talking about
Big John.
Big John, thank you.
Big John. We gotta take a shot.
Thank you, Big John. Shit, now I gotta take another.
Wait, are we doing shots for super chats tonight?
No, we're doing them when they're worthwhile.
Wait, whoa!
That's a big super
I
chat.
just noticed that was fucking $20.
Yes.
Yo,
That's $20. That's worthwhile. It needs a shot.
Reviews. Yo, thank you. I hope we are entertaining you tonight. I really hope.
Big John's like, I don't know what the fuck's happening, but here's $20. Thank you, Big John.
Shout out to girthy Big John.
he's like, keep calling me that. I'll keep throwing 20s.
Yo, how you know he's girthy though?
Hey, we're going with it.
I don't know.
Don't call the man out.
Sorry, I put you on.
I can feel he's girthy.
Talk about it.
Girl. She's like,
I actually have a question for you guys in the spirit of Wednesday. I want to know, who is your woman crush Wednesday today? Everybody needs to answer.
Well, I just told Gary Brown in the chat that I would give Kerry Washington the dongle. So
okay.
Because I totally would.
Who's yours?
I'm not gonna lie about that. I mean, I have more woman crushes, but I'm not gonna lie about giving Kerry Washington the dongle. She is phenomenally gorgeous. So, you know, but
Eric.
Beyonce all the way, baby.
I knew he was gonna say that. I knew it.
Woo! Yes, Beyonce.
Oh, I got a woman crush.
You
gotta give me a minute. You gotta come back to me. I had to find one.
I mean, it's women are beautiful. There's lots of beautiful women. I will totally woman crush. Also, we'll go with characters. I will woman crush like Black Widow all day long.
Oh, she's fine. Did you see that dress where she has some side boob? That shit was good. I was impressed. I'm like, I got too many stretch marks to pull that shit off. I wish I could pull that shit off, but
but girl, yep.
So my woman crush Wednesday is gonna have to be Zoe Saldana. She is Dominican like me, and
Zoe Saldana's fan fucking.
I love her. I love her so much. Yes.
Did you see her in the Britney Spears movie?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Crossroads Friend.
Also on Drumline.
Yeah. Oh, she was so good in Drumline. That is a great fucking movie.
Did you know that her husband took her last name?
I didn't know that.
Girl.
Oh,
Technically T's in the building. Hi, Technically T. All right. So then in the chat right now, let's see who do people have as a woman crush Wednesday? We got Tech for Your Needs as Alicia Keys.
Not a bad choice at all.
Saying ha 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 ha. I don't know who that is. But we love to hear from you guys. Who is your woman crush Wednesday?
Ace Lucero said ha 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 because Ace Lucero said that I was his woman crush Wednesday because I looked like an undercover dominatrix.
Yeah,
and I said, don't out me like that, and don't make me go get the whip. Don't.
I think he
don't
wants you to get the whip. Because Production said, Nanai Guiria.
Oh wow!
I don't. Oh my god! I butchered that name. Anybody knows how to pronounce that name?
I love that Corey Stevens went straight for Demi Lovato.
No, I feel so horrible. I love her. She played Okoye in the fucking in Black Panther. Shit, the fuck, man. I feel so horrible. It's all right there.
Oh yeah, pull it back up. Oh, there we go. Yes, I adore her.
Yes. Oh my god.
I did not realize that was her name.
She was good in The Walking Dead.
Oh, she was in The Walking Dead. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Yo, her locks were on point too. She was keeping it good for Apocalypse, yo. I gotta say, she was holding down them locks. Anybody else? So somebody said Zoe again. That was Gary Brown. Then we got Corey Stevens saying Demi Lovato. I could rock with her. I can definitely rock with her. TJ Chevalier said nobody. You know, you just could have not said anything. Like, you didn't have to say nobody. Like, that's kind of mean because we're like trying to highlight some women up in here. Gary also agreed with you on Black Widow.
I mean,
yeah. Tech Daddy said Pam Grier.
Back in the day.
Sean Vega Velez had multiple women on there.
Yeah,
so I'm only supposed to choose one because we're gonna make this a thing.
But I'm not mad at any of them.
Yeah, Sade, Halle Berry. Was there Rosario
Dawson,
Alicia Keys, Zoe Saldana, and this bath water with a straw because they're so fine. I'm done with my.
Said I drink. He said I drink their bathwater with a straw. Essentially,
yeah, I finished mine.
The fact that you're still able to read all of those names in a row is impressive. I'm liking it. I'm liking it.
You wait till she does the shout outs later on.
It's gonna be good.
Impressive.
Oh yeah, I've been keeping track of it. Hopefully something real good gonna be coming out tonight.
Yeah.
Somebody real good's already coming out.
She said Riri. I love Riri. Oh my gosh, yes, I love Riri. She's an inspiration, especially since she's only an alto 1, and I'm an alto 1. I love her voice. Yes.
No idea what you just said, but that Fenty body lava, like she gets that all up on her, and I'm like, damn, girl, that looks good. That looks. I want some of that. I need that core pump. But yeah. Anyway. Yeah.
Amy Garcia. Mark Smith said Amy Garcia.
And then
Gary Brown said Sophie. Okay, everybody's giving like more than one woman. Like we just.
I know we got all the women.
One per person. All right.
Sean Vega Velez also said my biggest crush is still for my wife.
Aww. Everybody send some claps to Sean Vega Velez. Clap emojis for him, please.
Only if his wife is watching, so he gets points.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Otherwise
you're lying.
My spouse has never seen a Wine Wednesday. He has no idea what happens here. And it is good like that. No idea.
Good. I loved her in Minority Report series. That was an awesome show. I was so sad when they canceled it because I love her. And then Tech Daddy said Toni Braxton. I love Toni Braxton. Her and Cisco was the first CD I ever had in my life. So I love Toni Braxton.
Now, did you have albums before that, or was that the first?
That was the first ever. I'm
old AF because my first was like Wham.
I was 10 when I had my first album, and I really wanted the Spice Girls, but my grandmother got me what was on discount, and that was
Grandma. Toni Braxton.
I love the Thong Song and Unleash the Dragon. I really like those songs.
But you were ready for like, show me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want. But
I was so ready for the Spice Girls. I even like had a British accent for a while, which was really weird in Harlem, especially since I went to the same school for so many years, and all of a sudden in fifth grade, I had a British accent. I was.
So speaking of which, we'll get back to tech in a minute. Are we watching the royal wedding? Are we not watching the royal wedding? How do we feel about Meghan Markle, American Princess?
I don't even know what time it's on.
I don't either. Probably in the middle of the night. Middle of the night.
In the middle of the night. I don't know if I want to stay up for that, but I am drinking wine right now, so maybe I should just do it, right?
Ace Lucero has said my first crush was Tom Selleck. False, Ace Lucero. My first crush was Mighty Mouse.
I was gonna say, can we have
animated first crush?
Women crush one day.
Yes, girl. Yes, you
can. I got one then. Chitara. Thundercats.
Oh, there you go.
Am I telling my ear?
No, Thundercats was the fucking bomb.
Yeah, that was a good show.
Yep, Thundercats was amazing.
I'm gonna have to say Jessica Rabbit because those thighs.
Oh, she was a beast too.
Yo, when she went like this, right? Like I can only demonstrate because I have shorts on and it'll look weird. So when she went like this, right, and then the leg was showing, I was like, what is this feeling that I'm having?
It's confusing.
Like 9 years
with the shelf boobs and the red spangly dress. Like, damn.
Yeah. It's so funny because I was not even impressed. I was not even impressed by the boobs, but the thighs, though. I was like, damn. Because then you knew there was like a booty behind there because you cannot have a big thigh without a big booty. So I was just like, damn, that was lit.
She was basically a Sir Mix-a-Lot song.
We talk about Jessica the Rabbit.
Jessica Rabbit.
Jessica the Rabbit.
Not the Rabbit. Jessica Rabbit.
Jessica Rabbit.
So we talking about Jessica the Rabbit?
She's not an actual rabbit.
Peter is the Rabbit.
Can we just put
Jessica I think she was the first cartoon.
Somebody share the screen with Jessica Rabbit on it. He said Jessica the Rabbit.
First cartoon to do a really nice eyeshadow.
You're true.
I was really impressed. by her eyeshadow technique. Let me go ahead and pull her up.
I'm mad you said the rabbit,
Yes.
but I'm still not.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Look at her.
Yes.
Jessica Rabbit.
Yes.
That's
Jessica
right
Rabbit.
there, y'all.
Look at that with the booty and the little waist.
And she has a
I got bigger
heart-shaped-
thighs than Jessica
heart-shaped
Rabbit though.
Look at her. And
I
this
want her.
man
Oh,
behind
now
her.
that's a nice picture, but I don't think
Yeah.
she looked like that in the cartoon.
No, she didn't. It was
No.
more like this.
It was
Her
that.
thighs small. Yes, that's not.
Yep.
That's not really
It
that
could,
big.
I mean, I know right now, like thighs look bigger and stuff like that. But for a white girl, she got a nice booty. Like, she
But
got,
Yeah,
her
no stomach.
waistline is like that big.
Yeah,
her
true.
waistline
She
is
would
that
break
big.
in half.
she would. Don't poke her.
Don't
too
lie.
hard.
She would break. Yeah, she would break.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't poke her
Is
too
that a
hard.
Jessica Rabbit
Scientifically.
blow up doll? What the?
Oh,
Oh yeah, that was Heidi Klum Jessica Rabbit for Halloween.
Y'all.
But it was like Jessica Rabbit tranny.
Yes. Oh my God. I'm so glad you said it. 'Cause
Oh,
I have nothing but love for my drag queens.
Oh
I
wow,
have-
I'm here for it. But
that's extra.
Heidi Klum
Yeah,
went
that's a lot.
extra. But she goes extra on it.
Yeah.
That's those are like bad porn fake boobs. Can we?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh wow, yeah. Oh,
Oh my God.
That's fan art.
I like her panties.
That's fan art.
That's a snatch.
Oh, wait, go down. You got the other rabbit that came up. Wait, no, go down, scroll down, scroll down. No, that's up. Yep, the other rabbit showed up.
This one?
Nope.
This one? This one?
No.
Wait, this one? Oh my
the
God.
rabbit everybody thought you had last week. The rabbit everybody thought you had. The other one. The other one. The other one. Fix
You
it.
gotta keep going down. One more row, girl. Down one more row.
Oh, that
Come
one
on.
more row? This
The
one?
purple one. There you go. There you go. Right there.
That, no,
That
yeah,
rabbit.
No, that is the best Jessica Rabbit out there. Don't forget. Yeah, the best Jessica. She got that G
Wait,
spot.
that's just on Amazon? Come on now.
She got that G spot. Is it really though
You
called the
cannot
Jessica
buy,
Rabbit?
you
Okay, I'm gonna have to
cannot
go to
buy this on Amazon.
Sorry, you can't find it. No,
I didn't think this was on Amazon.
no, now I'm gonna have to search for it. Jessica Rabbit.
No, just the rabbit. We've killed easy.
How did this happen?
Nah, they
Oh
took it off, man.
God.
Oh no. Yes, Ace
No.
Lucero, we are talking about what animated characters we would
No,
smash.
Amazon like definitely censored that shit.
Definitely does
they-
not.
Mm-mm.
No, but for real though, they got the perfect G spot curve, right? And then
Hey. There's nothing wrong with rabbits.
Wait, is
Rabbits
that
are
one a
good
double
friends
rabbit?
to have.
No.
Double?
We'll have this conversation later.
Yeah, we'll have to talk about this off.
We're gonna talk about this later.
Look
Yes,
at how
this
this woman looks before and then makeup.
And wig,
Every woman should have a pet rabbit or had one in her life.
obviously.
I only seen rabbits. I never had a rabbit, but I like cats. So maybe my cat.
No, I
could
didn't
one
mean like a
time.
real.
No,
I didn't
we're
mean
not.
a real-
That's not what we're not talking about. A real rabbit. They poop
I
all
know,
over the
I
place.
know you've been drinking, but we're not talking about real
No,
rabbits.
actually,
No,
I've
either way.
never had a pet rabbit. To be honest,
We're going Sex in the City style rabbit, not.
Yeah, no, I'm
Easter
talking
Bunny.
about Sex in the City. I never had a sex. I never had a Sex in the City style rabbit. I like the egg.
Oh.
So Uno,
Yeah,
Yeah.
the eggs are nice, but rabbits are better. But either way, let's move on.
Uno
Okay,
Nice
yeah,
wants to
let's
talk
move
about
on
the
to
royal
the
wedding.
subject.
Uno Nice, I love you so deeply. I guess there are something about the royals and the bride's dad is not going. Correct, the bride's dad is not going
Right.
because he shamelessly sold photos to the paparazzi like a douchebag, and the queen was like, "Hell nah."
Can I say I'm not
You
mad
see
at
where
him
he
though?
paid the people to take his pictures?
Can
No,
I say I'm not
he-
mad at him though?
No,
I'm
he
not
didn't.
mad at him.
I mean, I get where it's coming from, but you know you can't do that. So he took
Yes, you
money to
can.
do
Yes,
that.
you can. You can absolutely pay somebody to take pictures of you.
No, he didn't pay them. They paid him for the photographs. They paid him for the photos is the problem.
Okay, he gotta eat though.
But he's rich.
The queen is not feeling it because they have very strict standards in the royal family about the paparazzi and how you deal
But they
with the
weren't
media.
going in on him. He just wanted some nice pictures. I feel
No, he wanted money. No, he wanted some nice pictures. Please, he's exploiting the royal family, or at least that's how they view it. So I get why he's not.
I don't think he was ever really invited, though. I don't think he was ever.
He was supposed to be walking her down the aisle,
but now he's not really invited because he took the advice of his daughter.
No, the queen is like, stop him at customs, and it's the queen. He's not being allowed into the country. Like, he could try to get on a plane, but it's not happening.
No, I would sympathize. I would sympathize, and I would let him in because
I don't know. He and his daughter have had a rocky relationship. And he listens to the half sister over, Meghan Markle. I don't know. I'm not here for it.
I guess I don't know what the relationship is, but it just makes me sad because
I don't either. I know what TMZ says. Like, I mean, I don't know them.
That's true.
Yeah.
If we could talk about something else that's controversial,
sure. Does it have to do with Kanye?
I never liked that girl. What's her name? Last name Arbor. And now I really
the one that made the "This Is America" video. The women's version.
Liked her, but now I really don't like her.
I don't know what we're talking about.
You didn't?
Did you see the "This Is America"? You saw the regular "This Is America" video, right?
I have no idea what we're talking about. Jaclyn Hill is getting divorced. Swamp Woman got to 13 million subscribers. I have not watched the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion yet because I'm 7 episodes behind. Like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay. So this guy, his name is his hip hop name, well, his rap name is Childish Gambino. His real name is Donald Glover, and he is in the new Star Wars movie.
Easy, have you seen the video?
No.
Oh my God.
Yo, I'm telling you.
I need you to watch it. I need you to watch it.
Easy's been working. Easy's like, I got shit to review.
I still need him to watch it. I still need him to watch it.
Film, eat, sleep, repeat. That is all Easy is.
Yep.
I film tech and I read tech all day. See, this is why I could voice out specs like that.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
All I do. When people ask me specs, 845 processor, 6 gigs of RAM, I even tell you price points. Because this is all I do. Read tech.
I can tell you
anybody in the chat
Twitter
seen the "This Is America" video.
I can tell you who's had Twitter beef, which housewives are married to who, how long they've been on the show, and some legal shit. Big House Productions says, love that video. I was watching it before the stream.
Yeah, so This Is America. Is basically you kind of think of it as an interpretive dance video about the Black struggle in America.
Okay.
So this woman named Nicole Arbor, who is a YouTuber, redid the video, but then changed the lyrics about the women's struggle. I understand what she was trying to do, but see, what I don't like is that sometimes people...
How she did it. Yes.
Yeah, it's just
her whole way that she did it.
Show that they're empathetic by putting themselves in the place of what the person is in. But unfortunately, what they do is they just end up putting their foot in their mouth, because then they just end up showing that they really never cared about that struggle or that person's perspective in the first place. And then it really doesn't help the fact that she tweeted before that black people need to get over slavery.
Right.
She needs to shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Like, she needs to have several damn seats.
So she's white.
Yes, she is. And from Canada. Okay.
And he is Black, even though he's calling himself Gambino. Cool.
Yes.
Well, what's his real name? His
name is Donald Glover, and no, he's not related to the other actor.
Cool. But so he did something that was trying to educate and inform.
Oh, and yeah, it was
art.
And she tried to meme it in a white
chick. Basically, she's a big YouTuber or whatever.
She more like parodied it, but then she backtracked and said that she was saying that she was celebrating it by making her own version. It's like, okay, shut the fuck up, bitch, because we know that you're not really doing that. Right. It's just that you want to make it about yourself, and because nobody else dared to parody it or make their own version of it.
Well, it sounds like people respected it and let it stand on its own. Is that?
Yeah.
But she disabled the comments on her video. Like, she did not allow you to say anything about her.
Exactly.
Well,
she did not want to
knew it was wrong
about any kind of constructive criticism, or even if the fact that people even agreed about what she was trying to voice about in the video, which she did bring up some really good things. For example, she talked about how women are demonized for breastfeeding in public. That was a really good you know. But unfortunately, she was the wrong messenger for this. The wrong messenger.
Yes.
It just sounds like she was really tone deaf on it.
She's been tone deaf about a lot of things. The first
exactly.
She
you hit the nail on the head.
Yeah. The first video that went viral for her was called "Dear Fat People," and she was just like, just go on a diet and just, you know, and like disregard people who might have medical condition or on steroids, and that's why they're fat. But then she made one video called "Dear Vegans," which, okay, that's kind of contradictory because a lot of people lose weight when they're on the vegan diet. So why were you even talking about "Dear Fat People"? And then she did one that was called "Dear Black People," but then she was actually praising Black people, but then she kind of went back on it because on Twitter she was saying that Black people need to get over slavery. So I'm not here for that bitch. I saw that video once and I'm not ever gonna see it again. I really don't support anybody else.
I'm not giving her the props. Like,
exactly. If you are gonna watch it, watch critiques of it because they basically
it.
Yeah.
Okay. It sounds like she's trying to be shocking.
Yes, and that has been her platform all the time.
So she needs a lot of attention. Yes,
and when it comes to actual YouTube drama, she was with something Santorum. His last name was Santora. She was his girlfriend, and he broke up with her because she was physically abusive to him. So she's a very problematic person, and I feel really sad that we're even talking about her. But I do want to say, like, don't watch her video. If you are gonna watch her video, just watch critiques of her video.
All right, go find the drama channels talking smack about it.
Yeah, she got Donkey of the Day from the Breakfast Club.
She did get
nice.
Yeah.
Which I don't always agree with Donkey of the Day, but I agreed with this one. I really did.
You're like, I'm here for it.
Yes. I hope you guys like my serious face while I
I mean,
yeah, I did. You brought it down. I mean, we've talked a lot of YouTube drama tonight. I like it.
Yes.
I like talking YouTube. I like talking YouTube.
I love YouTube drama too.
So somebody asked a question.
Oh,
will you be buying the 6 or you be waiting for the 6T? I
wanted to talk tech, Dexter.
And the reason why I'm gonna buy the 6 is because I skipped out on the 5T. I had the 5, but I returned the 5 because of the upside down screen. It had some jello effect. But I am not skipping on the 6. I think the 6 is going to be a thumbs up. I'm not sure. I have to wait, but let's see.
You think it's going to be better than the 6T though? Because I mean, it doesn't have wireless charging.
I think that's the 6T. The 6T go get wireless charging.
I'd rather wait for the 6T. Hey, Mr. Catwoman, if we could like get a little account. 60. I'm just putting it out there. Like,
well, you got about 6 months because the 6 come out next week. And wait, OnePlus do this. About 3-4 months, the 6 is going to get discontinued, and the 6T will come out around November. So you got a few months. So, Mr. Catwoman, you got
a little time.
But the thing is that we're also waiting for 2 phones. We're waiting for the Note 9, and then we're also waiting for the foldable phone as well.
That's not the foldable phone ain't coming out till next year. And we thought that would come out.
That it's not coming out till next year.
Can we talk about why you want the foldable phone?
To spend it on the Pixel 3, and I hope they need to bring it. You know how you've been Eric, how you've been talking about coming out party? Pixel needs to bring it this time around because
I think they will.
Last year was shit, and then is either between that one or the 6 Plus T.
I think Google will do it this year with the 3. Think about this.
I hope so. I hope they learned their lesson.
So the Pixel 1 is it all right? So let's make sure we understand this, folks. The Pixel phone, as far as software, is phenomenal. We're not talking about the software. The software is phenomenal. We talk about the hardware. The Pixel hardware is the one that it's just terrible. I don't know who designed their phones. I mean, we talk about Google, for Christ's sake. You mean to tell me that you can't make your phone look like a Galaxy? That everybody else make them look like Galaxies? So,
but that's because Google is a shit thrower. They throw shit at a wall and hope something sticks. Right?
Well, the Pixel
hardware. Right. They're understanding now that they need to refine it and make a solid final product. So I'm crossing my fingers for the Pixel 3 to like really bring it. But I'm not holding my breath.
I think, listen, this is my opinion. I think the Pixel 3 go bring it this year because 3 is a charm. I think they go do it. The reason why is because people been slamming Google for their horrible build quality. So I think this year they're going to do it. Also, I think that the OnePlus 6, as expected, they bought the Thunder. So I think besides wireless charging that everybody's going ape shit about, I think they did it. Plus the price point, $529 is a sweet spot. Also, you got to think about Apple. Apple is going to bring the Thunder. See, right now, a lot of people say that Apple is going to be boring. Apple, listen, when you're selling 57 million phones per quarter, Apple really doesn't have to change anything. I mean, let's make sure we understand this, folks. When you're selling 50 million phones a quarter, you ain't nothing to change because people loving your product. Now, we hear a rumor that the iPhone SE2 is coming out, and I'm going to tell you what Apple will do. I think Apple going to come out with a red version that's going to freaking make everybody go apeshit crazy.
They're going to be foaming at the mouth like...
Right.
At this point, they kind of have to do the two.
Right.
They have to do an SE2. And there's people who really like that form factor.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. It seems like a freaking toy phone, but people like it. It's so small now. It's like, what am I supposed to do with this?
Well, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you what happened. When I used to work for AT&T, we all had company phones. They all gave us the smaller iPhone because once you put the outer box on it, it's thick and bulky. And so forth.
We like that girth though.
Right. So for the corporate environment, they're not gonna give you a phablet. They're gonna give you the small, really petite phone out of box.
Can we call instead of petite? Can we call it dinky? Dinky phone.
All right, so the dinky phone. And I think Apple's gonna do that. But I really do think you got three big players. I think that the Pixel 3, OnePlus, they showed this shit off, so they good. You got the iPhone SE2. You gonna have a couple of different variants of the iPhone 10. All right. I think the iPhone go knock it out the park. Listen, it's not gonna be this groundbreaking that everybody want Apple to do. Apple won't come out with nothing groundbreaking, folks.
They're gonna be refining. That's gonna be good.
Right. I mean, when you're selling 100 million phones a year. I wish I
had a wine glass. I'd be like, refinement, yes.
Right. When you're selling 100 million phones a year, it's nothing really that the consumer is begging for. Think about it. If you in the Apple ecosystem, you're not asking for widgets. You're not asking for groundbreaking this. You're not asking for all that. See, that's Android people coming to the Apple ecosystem.
I want more faces in Animoji.
Right, and you go get that. That's
awesome. Yeah.
I want more faces in Animoji. I don't know what else I would want in an Apple phone. Better camera, faster, but Face ID is so freaking good that I love this phone so much that I'm at the point where I'm like, I could see me buying a bigger version. Like I'm ready to go back to a bigger screen. But other than that, I freaking love this phone. I love it so much. I love my Face ID. I love paying with my face. I love everything about it. And I put this case on. I'm like, I'm never switching to another case. Like I am so happy with this right now.
Kimmy magic.
I just love it. I put my AirPods in. My phone connects to everything. I'm just so happy. You know what I really need? I need Siri to not suck.
Oh yes. Yeah, and that is a software fix, which means it could be fixed. But I really also hope that they do invest in Siri because she was the first. She's the OG. She was the first assistant, and I want her to school us again.
Well, you think about this. After Google came out with their keynote address, everything that the Google Assistant can do, Apple right now don't have a choice. Think about this. They're not going to let Google take over that's like this F all over Siri. So I after that keynote address, you best believe that the people that's in that section that's controlling Siri was like working. They still at work right now. I mean, they are working. And to me, I think that's what Apple's going to do. They're going to focus a lot on Siri and a lot on refinements versus something groundbreaking. If y'all guys think that you're going to see something groundbreaking from Apple this year, then you're not going to see. Because they're selling 100 million phones. You don't change nothing ground. you don't alienate your fans by doing something just drastic like that, because the 10 was enough. And the 10, you'll probably see that same body style with a smaller notch. But people that's on the Android side that's going to criticize Apple for not doing, the ground. And only thing the Apple fans going to say, hey, we going to sell 100 million phones. Can
we love it? You know what, though? Here's my question. Do we see USB-C in the iPhone?
No,
I don't see that. No, because they make too much money off of.
It's got to come at some point.
Yeah,
they make too much money off of that. I don't see that happening.
They put it. I mean, they put it nice, but they're not going to do it.
Yeah,
it's got to come down. It's at some point.
I think, and I've been saying this for months. The tech couple been on my show. Everybody been saying this. I think that Apple's going to do a pen. I think this is the year that they're going, because we've heard rumors now that
so they're going to pick up down
stylus. We've been hearing rumors that Apple's going to do a stylus. And I'm gonna tell you, I've been saying it for months. I say the only thing left for Apple to do is a stylus. They've been working with styluses for the last 3 years, and I believe that they got the perfect size. All they gotta do is add a stylus. They already got the software. Look at the iPad Pros. I think they're good to go. I think they're gonna do a stylus on the iPhone.
Yeah. Emily, there's a question for you in the chat.
Okay.
So Dexter Cumberbatch wants to know your thoughts on Google Duplex.
I don't use much in the Google universe. I'm sorry, Dexter. I use Alexa and Siri.
So
I use Google Docs.
Okay. I think what Google Duplex is basically Google Duplex is the ability to have Google to set up appointments for you and to actually be a real life assistant and make calls on your behalf. So they actually did a demo where
was it at the last Google event?
Yeah.
Yeah, where they called in and they made a woman's haircut appointment for a person, and they were even like having the inflection like, okay. So do you agree? Do you think that that's something that's going to be cool for people in the future, for their AIs to be able to set up appointments for them, or to be able to make certain types of calls for them?
You know what? I need my AI to do everything. So right now I use like Acuity to schedule all of my work stuff, and Acuity works with my calendar. So you set the parameters and it blocks in and fills out. So my clients can just book when they need to book, and I don't have to do it. The more I don't have to actually physically do myself, the better off I am. So yeah, I'd be about it.
So some people were actually against that. They were saying,
why?
I'm not about it because I want to know whether or not I'm talking to a robot. So they're going to add some preliminary information saying,
who gives a shit?
Before they talk to a
Why? Why do you need to know?
Because people were freaking out. People were freaking out about it.
Why?
So
Why
they
do you
said
need
they're
to
going to
know?
change it.
Why do you need to know?
I need to know whether or not I'm talking to
because people don't embrace change. They don't enjoy the fact that technology is changing.
If I can say, hey, Google, order my Chinese food, and it's got my first 3 orders, like Alexa can order your Starbucks, and it's got your last 3 orders, and you can be like, Alexa, order my Starbucks. And then you leave your house and go pick up your Starbucks mobile. If I could say, hey, Google, order my Chinese food, and it orders my last order again, and I don't have to wait on the phone. Well, it's like, will you please hold? Okay, here's my credit card. Dude, I am so in. I am all in.
But wait a minute. Don't we already talk to robots? But don't we already talk to robots on the phone? When you call your
yes, everything's automated now.
Right, you say
everything's automated.
What would you like what department you want today? Then you got to tell them. They say, okay, so what is your name? Okay, you tell them, and so we already talking to.
And we message with robots.
But I guess the difference between that is that you're calling in, so you're talking to a robot. But this is a robot calling out and speaking to a human.
So
exactly,
is the woman who schedules at my dermatologist's office really a human? Can you confirm that? Because I don't know about that on the phone. So, like she cray.
Yes. Exactly. So I have the same exact sentence.
Have you guys ever tried to make an appointment for kids at like an HMO medical office?
Yeah.
If I could farm that out to somebody else, I would be a nicer person.
Especially a machine that knows exactly what you're looking for, what time slots you have.
Well, if
it works with my calendar,
Right.
Thank you, Dexter, for the question. Dexter just wants us to not talk about makeup and dildos.
Oh, you like it. Don't be frightened.
Are we talking about rabbits again? Where's the rabbit?
Here's the thing.
I'm sorry.
I can tell you this much. For Hurricane Katrina, when I was misplaced, all right, I was out of town. I literally sit on the phone for about 13 hours trying to get through. They put you on a hold. Could you imagine if I had an assistant that sit on the phone for 13 hours while I'm doing right? And they take care of all my business, and they can sit on the phone for 13 hours.
Right.
And I could be about my business, and they take care of everything just like that. And I get a confirmation on my watch saying that it's done.
Yeah. The thing is this, we don't care. It's not the regular techies that care.
Right. It's everyone else.
It's the people who don't like technology.
It's the people who are scared of adaptive cruise control in their cars. They're like, I don't want my car to park itself. That shit's terrifying. It's like, have you seen you park? Let the car do it. Like, let the car do it, boo.
Instead of Jesus take the wheel, Tesla take the wheel.
Tesla take the wheel. Tesla take the wheel. Tesla take the wheel. Tesla's also, apparently Elon Musk is also going to start making candy, but he might have just been trolling people on Twitter, which is another story.
He trolls people.
He totally trolls people. There's I have a whole conversation about whether a CEO of a publicly traded company should be trolling people on Twitter.
Yes.
But our president trolls people on Twitter, so whatever.
But don't D-Brand do that too? Don't D-Brand be cursing people out on Twitter too?
And we'd like to know that it control people, like the way.
Don't D-Brand do that too?
I think Wendy's is like the biggest troll on Twitter.
Right. So
Wendy's go in on people.
Right. Like, Wendy's do that, and I do see like D-Brand. I mean, they really go hard on people. I see it's a D-Brand or one of them skin things, but one of them.
I kind of have a sour relationship with D-Brand because when they came out with skins for the Note 7, after it was declared that it was a voluntary recall, you had to pay $350 for a D-Brand skin. They were like, you could buy it, but just pay $350.
Listen, when I got my Note Fan Edition, I got the cheapest cases ever because people was putting out like 20, 30 cases for like $5. I was like, okay. Give me that set of cases right there.
And D-Brand was the only one that was like $350 for a fucking piece of plastic.
Wow.
Do I look like a dumbass? Okay.
$350? You can buy another note.
$50. American dollars. Yup.
You sure it wasn't pesos?
And it was not really easy. It was US fucking dollars. Because they said, all right, well, you could legally have the phone, but if you want to put a skin on it, then you got to pay us $350.
No. Scandalous.
Mm-hmm.
Scandalous.
That's crazy. So at the end of the day, I think we're waiting on about 3 good phones that's coming out.
Right.
So
the flagships. We're looking forward to the flagship.
I said this, and Catwoman might disagree with me. I don't think that the Note 9 gonna be. I think the Note 9 gonna be a dud.
I don't think so.
It's not, and that's why I'm so sad.
I think the Note 9 gonna be a dud.
You wasn't here for this, Emily, and I definitely don't mind repeating it because I love repeating it. When the Note 7 came out, it was like no other phone ever, and it really dicked me down.
You were like, I feel it.
It was like I couldn't give it up, so I did everything in my power to keep it. And then
I remember
it came out, and then the Note 8 came out, and the S9 came out, and they're all right, but it's like the equivalent of like, you know, having a guy dick you down, but then afterwards they act like a coquette and they don't give you that good lay anymore. And then you're like, yo, I know what you're capable of, and what do I gotta do to activate beast mode? And that's how I feel like about Samsung. Like, come on, Samsung. I know you could bring it.
They had a good night that night.
Why are you being so mean? Give me that Note 9, with the display and the speakers. That's just the bomb and shit. And then, you know, keep that intelligence scan because I'd be rocking that too. You know, if I could have all those 3 things activated at the same time, like. I know that you never was really with me, and I thought that we were. I thought that you were my man when it came to tech. But through this therapy session that I had here on Wine Wednesday, I realized that I was not the demographic. But like, if you could just dick me down again, like I will continue to buy your products. Okay, fuck it. I'm still gonna buy your product.
but
like
it's the old days.
Dick me down again because I like really need it.
I need you to understand that the first time doesn't count. You have to understand it.
Right. You have to keep.
It feels like right now
it has to be consistent.
It feels like
because he could have had
the tip.
Samsung had a good night that night.
Yeah,
it's like, a consistent thing.
So I can have that night again. Like if it felt like somebody who had their dick pierced and it felt really good, and then they took the piercing off, and you're like, "Fuck, I don't really remember it being that good." Shit. So I'm just waiting for Samsung to take it down again. But I have my eyes set right now on the Pixel 3. And then I also have my eyes set on the OnePlus 6T. So I'm kind of straying, and I really hope that you'll bring it because I don't want to.
You ready to cheat, huh?
You know, it's not even cheating because I'll tell you beforehand. I'm not that kind of chick. I'm not a cheater. But I'm like warning you right now that my heart.
You can't be monogamous if you're not bringing it. I think, Scrumptious, we need to send her a rabbit.
Yes, we do. I will go in with you, and
we're gonna send her a rabbit. This is a better love language than gifts. These are gifts that keep on giving.
It just might.
It's gonna feel like the first time.
You know,
she said she never experienced a rabbit.
It's not.
You gotta get a rabbit.
Doesn't even
need nostalgia because when the Note 7 came out, nobody else was doing the shit that they were doing. Nobody else.
But listen, you gotta break a couple of rabbits to experience life.
Yes.
I think I might go through like 10 rabbits.
Yes, I said break. You have to break a couple of rabbits.
Yes, and I'm gone breaking because when you break something, you can fix it. But with my rabbits, you'd have to go through it, like the point of no return.
It's gonna go through you at this point.
Exactly. Yes. And so Samsung, like really, I know that I'm drunk, but from the bottom of my heart, like if you could just dip me down again before you add a notch, I would really appreciate it because I'm gonna cry if you add a notch. Like I'm legit gonna be on tears. I'm not gonna do it in front of the camera, but I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it in the solitude in my confinement. But I want that Note 7 again. But can it not be to where the point I have to watch you guys every day to see if you guys send an update and block me? Thank you.
So wait. So wait a minute. So here's the thing. I think Samsung don't hear that because they updates of the.
Maybe I need to say it in their language in Korean. Maybe they'll understand me.
Yeah, nah, they.
And they'll probably be like, I didn't know I had such a good dick. Yes, Samsung. I believe in your dick. You gave it to me before, and it was amazing. And
3 years ago, 4 years ago.
2. Okay, you know this. Stop. You know all the specs, man. It was 2 years ago.
Right. The Note 7. Okay. The Note 7 is 2016.
Yes, and we're in 2018, so it was like 2 years ago.
But that's a long time to be waiting on that Samsung dick, girl.
But see, I have a strong will, okay, and I can take because if I see
I am spending my money. I need you to give me what I'm due now.
Okay,
I'm spending my money.
Okay, my limit is gonna be 4 years. Okay, I'm giving away my secret.
4 years.
I know. Said 4 years,
know, right? But I could. Everything I've gone through,
rabbits.
I took a beating, and I can't wait for some of that bullshit. But just so you know, Samsung, I got my side, my provisional vision right now.
Oh, you're talking about like a new president and everything. You said 4 years.
She said 4 years. Kanye might be president by the time you get a phone call.
I never thought about it that way, but I guess so, right? I guess the United States of America has really
4 years. 4 years,
right?
Woo, 4 years.
What is my favorite
You
number?
don't even have the same phone after 4 years. I don't keep a phone 4 years.
I had my Samsung Relay for about 4 years before
But what's your daily driver right now?
I barely keep a car for 4 years.
Okay, my daily driver right now is my Note 8. Okay, and my S9 Plus, and the reason why.
But you didn't say nothing about a relay. You didn't say anything about a relay that you're talking about, right?
No, my daughters use the relay when they're
what? Nothing. You're not carrying that phone, so updating 4 years means nothing.
Because
4 years, nobody's keeping a phone for 4 years.
Because it was $11.99 a month, and then imagine $11.99 a month.
My parents aren't keeping a phone for 4 years. Nobody's keeping a phone for 4 years.
Like I said before, I could take a lot of bullshit before I leave. You know, and like I really need to have like a really big sign from God before I go. Like
you said the dick's not good anymore. That is the biggest sign you're getting.
And so, but you know, Samsung is really lucky to have someone like me to love them because
they don't love
stick it out and I could duke it out and I can wait for them to get their shit together.
Girl, you are loyal.
But if the Note 9 doesn't have this fingerprint sensor on the bottom with the speaker, the Dolby Atmos speaker, and you know, obviously the fingerprint sensor in the right here in the display, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You need to go play with Kimmy's Huawei.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, actually,
she's gonna make you change your mind.
I'm already kind of.
Do I need to send you a Huawei device?
I don't want to say it out loud because they're banned, and I know that I was kind of a rebel when I was with the Note 7, but that like really took up a lot of time. I don't know, maybe I want to take another rebelish cause.
It was hard being a rebel with the Note 7. You were worried you were gonna like blow up airplanes and shit.
But they made it worthwhile, and the thing with the Huawei is that I can get what Huawei has in other places. You know, it's like when you have that.
Where are you getting it now?
When you have that rebel that has that good chest, right? That you can lay on, you can be like, oh yeah, you that good rebel. But you know that there's other people that are not rebels and they have that good chest that you can lay on. Then the rebel is not really that.
The rebel's so cuter.
No, not really, because now you're just annoying. It's like, you know, get your shit together, get a job.
Who's your servicer?
Care about family and shit like that.
Who's your servicer?
Who was my what?
Phone service.
Your service.
When I had the Samsung Galaxy.
No, right now.
Oh, right now. I have AT&T. So you know, Emily, that I can put up with a lot of bullshit.
You put up with some bullshit, sister.
I am a strong woman. Okay?
Oh, I don't doubt that.
I have a very strong.
So listen, check this out.
Here for it.
If I send you the Mate 10 to play with for a week, will you do it?
Don't tell me that shit.
You'll totally do it. Play with it.
Something like obviously I'll give
play
it
with
back. But I'm kind of you're scaring me. You're like that girlfriend that's like, yo, you want to cheat on your man?
Yeah, here you go.
Let me take
you. Make up time for you to spend a weekend.
Look, I got that crack. I got that crack.
I will say that you're at my house while you're really in a hotel without.
Yeah,
like that. Look, I got that crack. I got that crack.
I like to
have one time.
Dialogue.
One time, just try it one time. Just touch it. Just touch it.
Right now, Samsung, this is my open letter to you. That is
not what I'm talking about right now. I got a Mate 10 upstairs in the box. I can ship it to you for a week.
Send it to your girl.
For a week, okay.
You can make videos on it.
You know how
I need you to use it the whole week though.
Moist. That's me right now because I have been watching a lot of videos about the Huawei and I'm like super impressed and I really, really like it.
She's moist. Send the phone.
Do you want to try it?
I really hope that when I wake up in the morning, I forget about it because I might just take you up on that offer.
You will, because we will talk. We text and everything back and forth. We don't just talk on Wednesday. So I will text you in the morning like, what's your address? I'm going to send you this phone.
Oh, shit. I can't get it.
Take the phone. On that note, y'all, we're Catwoman.
Oh my God, because production, he gave us super chat of $5. He said, Tech Bella, you're persistent as hell. Mr. Catwoman, he is lucky. But no, to be honest with you, I'm the one that's lucky because he supports me so much and I love him.
Oh,
so you know,
she's gonna try this damn Huawei though. Either way,
you take me down real good. So I'm not going to. And I'm gonna take this shot because you gave a super chat. Okay, Big House Production.
Take the
so
phone.
Before we go, I'm gonna make sure that take a shot of this Albertson sweaty vodka.
You don't have to do.
Okay. I don't have to, but it's the principle.
But she wants to. That vodka's feeling good right now.
It's more of the principle of it. And then after that, we could do roll call.
Okay, cover all 4 of your ears. Kimmy, once you get her address,
I'm going to get it.
Her a rabbit.
Oh, we're going to do that too.
We're going to do that
too. Oh my God, you guys are already planning my birthday gift.
Every woman needs a rabbit in her life.
Every woman needs a rabbit. Gentlemen in the chat room, the rabbit is an appropriate gift.
Yes, I've had like 4 or 5 of them. I've killed quite a few.
It is an appropriate gift. It is an appropriate.
Scrumptious, I adore you.
Okay, let me take this drink.
Take it. Just take it all. Eric's done.
Even when I'm drunk, it tastes bad.
It's vodka. You got to mix it with shit.
Oh my God.
Unless it's watermelon.
True. You know, there is a Stoli root beer float flavored vodka that is one of the most delicious things. It really is.
This is Boosie Juice, Little Boosie's vodka, and it is smooth.
Nice.
Word.
Right,
I'm also grapefruit vodka in the chat because you guys have been awesome. You guys have been entertaining and very respectful.
They're not entertaining. They're sitting there watching this unfold and they're going, what just happened?
Some drunk women here, you know. And so I want to thank you guys because, you know, that's why I come back on Wine Wednesday, because when I talk to my husband about it, Mr. Catwoman's like, yeah, all the guys there are super awesome. So thank you for supporting Easy Computer Solutions. You know, you guys are freaking awesome. I love you guys so much. And we're going to do a roll call right now. Let me make sure that I get it all here. And yes, I can still see. No, you cannot blindfold me with dental floss.
Yes, we can.
Okay? We can. No. But at least you can see like how nice my eyeshadow is. So tell me, how was my blending? Like, was it on point?
It's good. It's blended.
All right, word. All right, so let me
see.
You gotta get the little.
Right now.
All right, are we ready for the roll call?
Yes.
All right, word. All right, so let's see if Bixby comes through. Oh my
God. I'm so excited. Do it, girl.
Roll call.
Easy Computer Solutions, Tech Valor, Emily D. Baker-esque, Scrumptious Kimmy.
Keep going. No. I hit save. No. I hit save. No.
See how Samsung do you? See?
No.
She's got it.
I got it. Let me go back.
Okay, do it again. Try again.
Bitch, don't fail me now. Okay, don't make me look like a fucking liar. Because I put everybody on this shit. Okay.
Why you cussing Bixby out?
Okay, as you can see, I don't know if you guys can see, I put everybody's name on here. So we're gonna try this again.
I see.
We're gonna try this again. I did it correctly. Okay. Roll call.
Easy Computer Solutions, Tech Valor, Emily D. Baker-esque, Scrumptious Kimmy, Ace Lucero, Tech for Your Needs, Brody Crawford, Timothy, Baxter, Mark Toronto, 10-Minute Tech Reviews, Corey Stevens, Tony Healy, Mario Baylor, Big House Productions, Cecil Bediaco, Mr. Catwoman, Gary Brown, Dexter Cumberbatch, Ray, Derek Floyd, Total Tech, Anonymous, Forbes, Tech Reviews, Shawshank, William Johnson 2, Tech Daddy, Haba D, Loyalty.me.everything, Shia Price, Sean Vega, Philez, Mark Smith, Anthony Cooper, Tells, Offish Outfit, QA Price, Clarence 007, Nadam Munafasi, JD Rockefeller, Big, John Tech, Reviews, Technical ID, Big, Dog, Annie, Horn, TJ Chavaria, Ishmael, Hardin, Holiday Evolution.
Yay!
So I need you to get Mr. Catwoman's phone to do that when he's on Saturdays.
I can make that happen. I can definitely make that happen.
Sean Vega Velez, she did not screw up your name. It just said Sean Vega Velez.
Yeah, put a pause in there.
There was just a pause.
Right. There was just a pause. Okay, it didn't do the best job at pronouncing everybody's name.
That was pretty good.
Yeah,
but that was good.
You guys have been asking for me to do this for a while.
Yes, and you did it drunk.
So give me some damn fucking clap emojis for that shit. Because that was fucking hard. I had to set up SideSync to do that shit. I had to set up Notepad. I had to copy and paste. It didn't fucking work the first time around. I had to show you guys that I really did it good the first time. So I'm sorry that it didn't pronounce your name correctly, but it did do it.
Tell them why you mad, Catwoman. Tell them why you mad.
I try to give people what they want, and then when they complain about it, even though I give them what they want,
welcome to the internet, girl. Welcome to the internet. You kind of had
to know already that the AI was gonna screw up your name, especially when it's not spelled correctly. So
can you just say?
Can you just
no Bixby for you? No Bixby for you. No Bixby for you. Next week. No Bixby for you.
Exactly. Y'all don't want me to do Bixby next time? I won't.
Y'all don't want Jesus.
I'll use my lovely voice, which I mess up people's names sometimes, but it's not as bad as Bixby. But I gave you guys what I wanted this time.
Well, from now on, it's going to be Sean Vega Velez.
And that's a Spanish name too, so you know I would pronounce that shit.
You got to put the extra pause in there.
extra pause.
And my Banshee Gamora.
Big house got it.
House.
Oh, thank you, Big House. Big House, did you want me to take another shot?
No, he did it for Bixby. That was for Bixby.
Just making sure.
No.
Gamora had a good time, even though I had to like pull her down for a little bit because she was falling over. She was drunk. I was drunk and she was getting the effect. Well, we were both getting the effect. Well, but it was such a great live stream. I love you guys so much. You guys are awesome.
Y'all wait till next week when she gets on and says, I love Huawei. You wait.
If I ever say that, Samsung will have a heart attack because I'm a down ass bitch. I'm a down ass bitch, right? And so if my heart is gonna stray a little bit, Samsung needs to watch out because I've actually been learning some Korean. Because if I ever get to go to South Korea and meet Samsung, I want to be able to talk to them in their language because I'm very respectable. But you don't care about me because I'm not your demographic, and that makes me really sad. And we will know when the Note 9 comes out. Because
say it's time for Huawei in Korean.
I don't know how to say that.
Into Korean yet, but I can translate into French, German, Italian, Mandarin, Chinese, and Spanish.
No Korean.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Mandarin Chinese. Maybe that's what's coming in iOS 12 is Korean. I got Mandarin Chinese, but no Korean.
I had my Alexa doing translations yesterday.
Does Alexa translate into Korean?
Yes. Well, she translates. I don't know about Korean. I had her doing Spanish yesterday.
Hey, computer. Say it's time for Huawei in Korean.
Okay, here's translated. In which language?
Korean. Nope.
Time for Huawei in Korean, and Korean is Huawei에 대한 시간이야 in Korean.
I love my Alexa. I love my Alexa.
And you can see how it's spelled.
Yes. See, I don't have the screen. I don't have all that.
Well,
I have
here's
the
the
original Alexa.
Augie, Ganesh,
okay, cancel. Cancel.
Y'all are late. We're closing this.
I'm sorry. We had to say it in Korean. Cancel, computer. You can change Alexa's call-in sign. Cancel.
Word.
Mine's now computer. Because I say Alexa so much on this show.
Mine is EXO. Yeah, mine is Echo.
But I love that you can use the video talk and you can drop in. So I can drop in on other places in my house.
What is that?
This is the Alexa Echo
You
Dot.
haven't seen the one with the screen?
With the screen.
Oh my God.
Computer cancel. But you can use it like a intercom, and you can use it video intercom. So when I'm out in my office, my kids can check in with me, and you can video chat and stuff like that. So you can just say, Alexa, drop in to the kitchen, and I can talk through the Alexa's room in the house there, and it's so great.
So we have two late people right now in the chat. We have Augie Ganesh, and then we also have Sean M.
Yeah, but Sean M's trolling us because Sean M's watching naked. Sean M's trolling.
Naked. I mean, that's your prerogative. We didn't need to know that.
Sean M, you are too late.
But
you don't watch the replay.
Catwoman is so lit right now. She is.
Watch the replay, Sean M. God, it is. We are 15 minutes past. Chat room, you're free to get
Augie Ganesh and Sean M. Just subscribe to Easy Computer Solution.
And Tech Valor.
Yeah, and Tech Valor and Emily D. Baker.
Emily D. Baker, ESQ, all across the internet.
Oh, he said he's sorry.
Oh, Sean, it's watch the replay.
We have dialogue. We're not. We might be a little bit bougie. We
don't mind if you watch naked. We just don't need to know.
Exactly. We just don't need to know that you're watching this naked because we don't want to have that.
We don't picture the chat naked when we're talking about rabbits.
Exactly.
And dongles and girth.
Yes, we need to talk about that when we're picturing each other having our clothes on. Yeah. But subscribe to Easy Computer Solutions. So next time when we go live, hit that bell.
Hit the bell. Hit the bell.
Time. Yes, that's
same with Tech Valor. Same with Emily D. Baker ESQ. Follow Kimmy over on Twitter and Google Plus.
Yes.
Get that Huawei life right.
Exactly. And she might be converting me. She's gonna be sending me the good word.
Yes. Eric, just jump in.
All right. So this is
jump in.
All right. So this is Wine Wednesday. Don't forget about every Wednesday night we do this live, and we a little late. We overboarding, so we got to get out of here. Don't forget about every Saturday night Tech Talk. We do this here live every Saturday night. We have so much fun on Wine Wednesday. We have so much fun on Saturday Night Tech Talk. This is Eric from Computer Solutions. I want to give a huge thanks to the VIPs in the building. We got Scrumptious Kimmy. We have Catwoman. And we got Emily D. Baker. ESQ.
ESQ. Esquire.
That's that Crown Royal.
I paid a lot for them damn letters. They go on all the social handles.
Everybody on struggle right now.
Yeah.
I'm not on struggle. I got DoorDash coming.
I know you're not. You're not struggle, but
Eric is still here. No. This is ladies' night. I sit back, fall back, and let them do their thing. Y'all know how I do. I just fall back.
You can't tell me Catwoman is not on struggle right now.
I got dinner here, so
Dental
I'm good.
Mr. Catwoman is gonna be calling me real soon to have a conversation with me about this.
Dental floss status.
Dental floss.
Ding 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 ding. Yes, you ready? I'm sorry. That was offensive. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Eric went there one harder. Eric went there one way harder.
Yes.
I was gonna just play I'm Turning Japanese on the Alexa, but then I thought it might be offensive. It's okay.
All right, y'all. We gotta get out. Look, don't forget about next Wednesday night. We're gonna have just as much fun as we do every Wednesday night. This is Eric from Music Computers. Y'all see y'all guys. Peace. We gotta go.